comrades, today is July 16, 2025, and the current time is 8:21 p.m. Please be aware that consuming caffeine to bypass your institute-mandated nap is not permitted and will result in punishment. That concludes today's announcements.
この番組はご覧のスポンサーの提供でお送りします。
I forgot to turn on the throwy thingy. Give me 1 second. Also, let me boot up the game because I haven't actually done that yet. Because the music was really loud and I didn't want it to interrupt anything. Hey, comrades, how goes it? Are you all having fun on this fine evening? Are you ready to watch me play this game for the first time? Because I have never touched this game and everyone keeps saying, you should play this game, so I'm playing it. That's right, we're playing Kenshi. Also, should I be in pixel? I guess since this game is fairly low res, or low fidelity, I should also be in low fidelity. Let's switch models. There we go. Now I'm more lore accurate for this game, right? Anyways, good evening, comrades. Hopefully you're all having a good time. Hi, Kahila. Hi, Mortal. Hi, Krusty. Hi, Ranu and Ray for being first. And who else? Hoovy on the other side. And Jaylee and Naomi. And I think that's everyone. I'm pretty sure I said Krusty already once or twice. Anyways, this game has been recommended like a bajillion times. So I figured, okay, let's actually play this game. Let's actually experience whatever in the world Kenshi is. Although, I'll be honest, I'm at least aware of what this game is and what it's about. So, I know it's kind of like some squad RPG, freeform, do whatever you want type thing. That is the extent of my knowledge. I would also like to point out that I am playing this game fully vanilla. I have 0 mods installed because I am often accused of modding my games into unrecognizability. So I have chosen to play 100% vanilla in this experience, at least for the first stream. If I feel like I need mods to make my eyes not burn, I will do that in the future. But today, it is full vanilla. Unless the UI is actually that bad, in which case maybe I'll go install Dark UI. Anyways, I have no idea what we're doing, but there's apparently a lot of interesting backgrounds that you can pick from, and I was like, oh, that's kind of cute. For example, you could be a wanderer, a lone wanderer with nothing but a few coins, a pair of pants, and a rusty sword. Ready to venture out into this world, the way meant to be played. Or you could be a trader, where you seek your fortune trading RPG style. Slave start? Hold on, I don't even know all the starts are. Let me read the starts first. The Holy Sword. A down-and-out wandered criminal scavenging a battlefield, you find something interesting. A legendary sword said to be the work of the gods themselves. Someone's going to be missing this for sure, but who cares? That's your legendary sword now. Cannibal hunters. Seriously regret coming into cannibal territory. This is a stupid idea. You will be attacked immediately upon game start. Okay. The Hive Exile. You've been exiled from your hive for not loving the queen enough, sent into the wilds with no food or equipment. If you don't die from pheromone withdrawal or beak things, you'll be finding your place among the insane human civilizations. Okay, I think they have some misspellings here. Son of a captain, your father respected captain of the United States Army, killed in action, burning through your meager savings looking for work. You find yourself penniless and hungry, nothing left but your father's trusty katana and the shirt on your back. You'll need the United Cities if you run into interest in the Holy Empire. Okay. The slaves, you're just another slave, working in the Holy Rebirth pits to build a pointless statue. You dream of the rumored free lands to the south and hear tales of rebels to the north. Get into a cage straight away to avoid a beating. I don't know how I feel about the fact that this game's telling me you're gonna get beat. What else we got? Rock bottom. You are literally at the bottom, alone, unarmed, naked, hungry. Oh, this is basically the naked band start. And you lost an arm. Empire citizen. Okay, so just a normal citizen man. You decide to head to town, find some work. Holy Nation. Okay, so there's 2 factions, essentially what I'm understanding, right? There is the Empire, or the United Cities, and then there is the Holy Nation. Very generic names. One seems very much like a theocracy. Oh, is it correct in British English? Got it. Guy with a dog. A homeless and hungry drifter rescues an abandoned puppy. Seems pretty useless. Maybe he'll just eat it. Freedom Seekers, real-time strategy. You gather a band to head out and find your own home base. You have assembled a group of 5 other like-minded people and you've gathered good... Okay, this is basically the RTS style. Let's do the generic start first, and we'll slowly... I feel like I want to try the game as developers intended, so we'll do it this way. I know it'd be funny to do a slave start, but I want to actually, you know, not die right away. No, we're not going to do a bashy start. Let's experience the game how it should be first. Let me think real fast. So I need to pick my settings here, right? Okay, so build speed to max, which is just 2x. That's not too bad. Okay, so we'll do build speed to the max, and that should probably be fine. That's probably the only one we'll change. All right, let's try this. Playing Kenshi, never thought this game might get the camera. I know, it's crazy. So many people are like, "Oh my gosh, it's Kenshi time." One is a tyrannical dictatorship with horrible standard of living. The second is a tyrannical dictatorship with a horrible standard of living. Yeah, it sounds like everything is just horrible in this world. That's what I've gathered from people who've played this. It's like, yeah, everything just sucks. Good luck. So we'll do our best to survive as reasonably as we can. Oh my gosh, I can make my character. All right. What are my options? Human. That's interesting. So skeletons are... They're not like undead bodies. It's just kind of robots. That's kind of interesting. It's basically like a robot. Hive is... Free prints are usually result of losing command to viral... Okay, so it's Hive. Like a zombie type thing? A Shek. A warrior society values strength and hardness. Values hardness above more intellectual pursuit. Sometimes a little humorless and have reputation as dumb as brutes. Not always the case. External skeletal plays natural armor. Basically good at combat. They get a bonus to toughness, attack, strength, and dexterity, but they lose a lot in everything else. Hello, Zoingo. How are you? And then there's humans, which come in multiple sub-races. You have Scorchlanders and Greenlanders. So Scorchlanders, spies creative, make natural-born traders and weaponsmiths, honest to a fault, laughing in the face of manners, moderation. They make loyal friends, passionate enemies, and are great fun to drink with. Okay. Greenlanders are your generic human with no negative stats. Got it. Interesting. Oh wait, hold on. There's Hive Princes and Hive Worker drones. And there's Soldier drones. Okay, I don't like any of these. You want to vote for my first character? Is that how you want to do this? Or should I just pick Kenshi Ayo? Let's go. Trust me, it's my first time playing Kenshi. I don't know what I'm doing. All right, how about this? Alright, fine, sure, I'll do the poll. Poll's on Twitch if you're on Twitch. Alright. You only get to pick the race, you don't get to pick anything else. Okay, I get to pick the rest of it. Human, skeleton, what's the other one called? Human, skeleton, hive, Shek. Hive, Shek, and I think the last one was... Okay, that's it. But I picked the rest. Okay, so you get to one of these, you have 1 minute to vote. You get 1 vote per person, alright? We live in a equally democratic society, so everyone gets an equal amount of, say in whatever nonsense I'm playing off, and I almost dropped my ring, and that's probably pretty bad. Alright. Let's vote for the first cadaver. Trust me, I fully expect to explode. I'm kind of interested. Oh, because he's got like a little stick. Wait, hold on. You can even pick your idle stance. Ah. The aura farming stance. Got it. This is the gamer stance. I kind of like the aura farming stance. Oh, okay, so it seems like Human's winning right now, so I guess we'll go for Hume. I might do a Scorchlander. I'm kind of interested in that. Let's see, female Scorchlander. It's kind of funny that these can kind of go to... Wait, can I go outside of these boundaries? I cannot. Okay. Alright, we'll do human. It's gonna be human. Alright, so I can choose a lot. Okay, so I can make her a midget, or I can make... What is... If I make these, like, extremes... Hold on. Because a lot of these don't, like, really matter, right? So I could just change it and, like, make an absolute creature, I guess is the best way to describe it. Probably not good, but now I'm kind of curious. Wait, what did I just create? Hold on. Oh my gosh. Alright, hit chance is physics-based? Hello, Kefir, how are you? I mean, the randomized at least kind of keeps it within, like, a certain random, like, normalization. Alright, let's do a male character. Let's make John Kenshi. Let's do John Kenshi. Alright. There's only one face. We'll leave this alone. I don't want to mess this up too much. Oh, there's a lot of hair. Oh my gosh, that's like anime protagonist hair. Hold up. This is basically anime protagonist hair. It's so funny to look at because it's like there's a little bit of facial hair. Okay. Arc haircut? What's arc mean? Arc beard? I can change his hair color. Oh wait. Oh, here we go. Wait, how do I change the color? Are they only white-haired? Is that how this works? Why did the YouTube chat break? Oops. Why does YouTube chat keep exploding on me? That's strange. Oh, I am an idiot. Okay, got it. Oh my god, wait, I can make him hot pink. Hey, yo, I can make him like... Hold up here. Hold up, he might be... Some of this hair is insane. Holy cow. Oh, wait, hold on. This one says anime. Where'd it go? I just saw it. Anime 3. Oh my god, this is really, like, legitimately... This actual anime hair. Feel like the lack of beard is a bit of an issue. You're saying I should goblin max some more? Alright. All I'm gonna do is, I'm just gonna shrink his height down. And I'll make his frame a little wider. Alright. His name is John Jonathan. No, let's see. He's in. Okay, how about let's call him Jones Kenshi. All right, Dennis Makanshu. I don't know. Let's do this. I think it'll be fine. Wait, you can imp export this. Okay, yeah, actually, I like how we said John Kenshi with an E. Gotta make it look interesting. All right, there is no tutorial. I'm just being thrown into this. Oh, here we go. Okay, so I can move camera with WASD. Okay, and then middle mouse to move to change this. I can zoom in and out. Okay, select a squad member. Click on the panel. Right click terrain. Double click the center. Right click to interact. Okay, so I assume there's like context. Okay, wait, hold on. Okay, so... okay, so that's, what's your price? 600 cats? Okay, so... Oh, okay, and then I can do this stuff. Got it, okay. Alright, next is... Here's my GUI. Alright, that's basic information that I should know already. Blah, blah, blah. Health. Okay, so this is... Give me a few seconds to, like, acquaint myself with how this game operates. Because then I don't know how any of this works. Okay, so here's my stats. Okay, let me pause. There we go. Blood, head, chest, stomach. Okay, so basically how much, and then my hunger meter. Okay. Speed, you'll find current funds. I have 1,000. What is it called? Cats? I can build things? Oh, what can you build? Small shacks. Oh, interesting. Maybe not here, but that's kind of cool. You can open your inventory skills. Okay, assign jobs for the character. Okay, got it. Okay. There's no linear story or mission to guide you in Kenshi. Be a trader, a thief, a bounty hunter, a farmer, or even a warlord. You need to explore and find your own adventure. Press M to open up the map. Alright. Ah. Where am I? So I'm over here. The hub. Okay, got it. So as long as I'm alive, I'm not dead, is what I'm understanding about what you just said. As long as you're alive, you're not dead. Got it. Okay, so there's a bunch of factions. And let's see what we got. The Dusk Bandits, the Holy Nation Outlaws, the Hounds, the Mercenary Guild, the Shinobi Thieves, and the Trade Ninjas. There's a lot of ninja-related things here. Research, crafting, squads, dialogue, AI. Got it. Okay, so to get started, you can either scavenge the outlands for loot, mine valuable minerals, or resort to thievery after nightfall. Cash in your loot, you'll need to find a store. Traveling alone won't be easy, but hiring recruits will help. Check town bars, don't wrecks, and buy animal kinds from any farms outside town. You're not special and you're not stronger. Train hard, pick fights wisely, and don't forget to run like crazy. Alright, we don't need to do building yet. Oh, jeez. Let's not do this yet, because we're not having to craft yet. Okay. Alright. Cool. Alright. What do you mean forget in front of the monitor? What do you mean in front of the monitor? Alright, let's see here. So where am I at? Okay, so how do I... Okay. How do I turn off this building menu? Changes are gonna happen. You are so much cost stealth is needed in some areas. Got any make evasions, never forget to pray. I don't know what any of these words mean. You're throwing a lot of terms at me for someone who I've never played. What do I look at? How do I inventory? Alright, so... I got pants. Can you take off the pants? Okay, so he does have underwear. Got it. Okay, I was just kind of... Actually, is there... Is this game... This game is fully safe, right? Like... This game's not gonna have anything weird. Also, I think it's really funny that there's a language censorship option, and the game's literally like, "Are you sure you want to turn... You don't want that thing in your violent bloodbath and slavery experience?" Okay. Okay, deeper statins. Okay, map. Okay, research, squad, help, inventory. I got my limbs. Alright. Got it. I just wanted to make sure so the game's safe. Alright. Let's, where do I want to go? Should we just explore? I guess the first thing we should do is explore and maybe not die. Let's head out of town. We don't have a lot of money, but maybe we can go find stuff. Go west. Good thing I'm heading west then. This is west. That's not west. That's west. Let's go down. I think this is fine. I need to find new friends. Listen, we need new friends to truly experience the game, right? Look at all this. There's a lot It's, this game runs really well. Actually, when I booted the game up, it was running at like some 1200 FPS, and I had to manually go in to NVIDIA control panel to cap it at 60 FPS so that I can stream it and not have it eat up all of my streaming resources, because it was getting ridiculous if it did. Look at him. What do you mean a fog man? Game's own slurs, don't worry about getting banned. Okay, that's fine. Even better. Alright, well, I've played MMOs before, so... Oh, that's the mine. I guess they make it obvious, considering it looks like... I don't have a pickaxe, though. Oh, okay, I guess I'm just gonna pull out a pickaxe. You can order your squad to do things, sign a job, hold shift, building, sign them to multiple jobs. You can... Okay, got it. So by doing this, I will slowly improve my mining skill, which is laboring, as I wait to grind out rocks. What's my weapon? The iron club. Okay, basic iron stick with a wrapped handle. Interesting. It's like, it is vaguely like RuneScape. Although I feel like getting an actual single item is gonna take quite some time, considering... On the other hand, I mean, getting EXP, I wonder how high these stats go up. You just have to manually grind your mining skill up. Oh. Oh, okay, got it. I did not... I didn't know that. We got our first rock. Wait, this actually sells for a decent amount, too. Hold on, 180 is somewhat decent, isn't it? Hardest how to get easier characters for no gear. It's okay. We're gonna become the real Kenshi character. All right. We're gonna become the real Kenshi. These do have a decent weight though, and my cap is 16, so I don't want to go too hard. Yeah. The more I'm thinking about it, is like I probably want to be a little wary about how this works. Let's get like 2. Let's see. Let's get 3. We'll go for 3 and then we'll go do other stuff. Alright, I don't want to sit here and make you people watch me mine rocks all day. Trust me, I'm not expecting great things out of me. Alright, I'm gonna learn how to be really good at katanas and be like the super edgelord. What's a hacker? Axe? Oh, okay. It's not a hacker like a tech hacker. It's a hacker as in you're hacking off limbs. Oh, got it. No, I think we'll become a martial arts master. All right, let's get out of here. All right, let's switch back to normal speed. Okay, so you can't rotate items. Got it. All right, let's. We gotta go back to town, right? Okay, good. So I can do it from here. All right, let's go over here. I'm secretly playing for him. It seems like I am. Also, I just realized I have a mosquito bite on my hand, and it's gonna drive me nuts. And I have no idea where I put my hydrocortisone. Found it. Wait, give me a second. I need to rub some of this like magic stick liquid on me. There we go. All right, we got our copper. Let's go trade it. Okay, so I can at least make this go fast. All right, so at least the speed up is nice. Hello, son. How are you? All right, let's go. So there's the bar. Where do I? Okay, so where's the merchants? Where is the Mr. Merchant Man who I can sell my beautiful stacks of metal to? I know everyone wants to just be helpful. I get it. Don't worry. What is this? What's here? Ooh. Oh, that loaded really awkwardly. What is this? Is this someone's home? Who's in here? Well, if no one's in here, hold down the Alt key. I mean, if no one spots me, it should be okay, right? Yeah. Let's Alright, how do I? Okay, let's be careful. Let's close that door. All right, there we go. Let's gonna take that whole pot of vegetables. What else? We straw flour. Ooh, hello, water. I can't carry that entire stack of water, but I can probably grab that leather and sell the leather, right? Maybe the cup. Maybe not the cup. All right. I'll take the rice bowl. Oh, that's edible. 25 nutrition units. Okay. So it doesn't seem like this expires. I don't know how to sneak, so... Oh, wait, here we go. Oh, so I can change... Okay, so I can be, like, normal walking, standard jog, sprint, run with everyone, rescue, medic, prospect. Interesting. Well, I was trying to find, like, the person to sell this stack of scrap to. I'm not quite sure who that would go. Yeah, food not spoiling is very odd to me. What is this? What's a toilet? Oh. I see. Okay, so I can sleep here. Why is my attack so low? Weather penalty. Okay. Okay, so it's all bars. Got it. Okay, so I know I saw the bar earlier. Let's go to the bar. Environments things don't really spoil. I mean, that would make sense, right? Let's go to the bar. I'll look at all these fine and... Oh, this guy's like kitted out. Alright. Hello, let's talk to you. Show me your goods. Ah, here we go. Weapons. The Naginata Katana, heavy polearm, the Falling Sun. Unwieldy weapon, sometimes used by skeletons, requires dexterity and strength to use. They are widely known as suicide blades because they often get their users killed. Alright, here, I'm gonna sell you this rock, and this other rock, and this other rock, and you can even have this leather. Okay. What do I need first and foremost? I have food to at least keep me alive. Why is everyone trying to, like, this seems like a bad idea considering I don't have the skills necessary. That said, the heavy polearm does seem a little more manageable. Damage versus animals is pretty good. Alright. I think I probably want one of the pole. I can't afford it though. I only have 1,700 credits, and these demand a lot more than that. There's electrical components too. Alright, I don't want to get in trouble here, so let's not accidentally trigger any combat. No, I can probably talk to one of these guys, right? Hello. You look like a fun little edgelord, and I can't click on you. It's a man I literally cannot interact with. Okay, I guess he's not... I guess he's just set dressing. Back to the Merc Captain. Hello. Never mind. What about you? You have any quests for me? 6,000 cats. Okay, so I can't afford any of these fine folks. They're too expensive. All right, let's head back out. Kind of curious what else we can find. Let's go travel. We have food. We might as well. Let's. Oh, there's, what is this? The Lone Shack. Did I not see this yet? Take me to the Lone Shack. I'm curious to see whom live in the lonely bar beside the emptiness. And like a lot of this is just I have to explore and find out new things, right? So we're gonna do exactly that. Okay, so that's probably just the guard. What do you have? An iron club, combat cleaver, and a nodachi. None of which I can really use. That's fine. So I can't fight these guys is the problem too, because I eventually do need to up my combat skill if I want to kill things, right? Oh, this is a rebel base. Okay. Oh, what is this? This looks iridescent. I want to go here. Why is that multicolored? Let's find out. Jobs. Passive. There's a lot happening here. Okay. It is a very lonely looking realm, which I think is the most sad part, but I guess it's just a lot of desert. Oh, we found a high village that I probably don't want to run into. Where did the high village go? Oh, that is the high village. Oh, the trees are popping in. Let's go to the high village. Maybe they'll be receptive to my existence, right? Let's see. Vein? Why is it raining blood? I don't like the fact that it's raining blood. Why is it raining blood? Okay. It's not blood? Is it like... Oh, it's rust-stained... Calling it rust-stained water doesn't make it any better. Am I gonna die from being outside? Probably not, right? Oh, hold on, I can interact with this. Oh, hold on. Hello. Okay, well, he's not killing me, so let's just not... Flop, flop, flop. Hey. Okay, he's ignoring me. Cool. Interesting. I don't know how to get out. What happens if I touch the funny pool? Okay, so I'm not gonna die. Is there swimming in here? Or do I just drown? Oh, it's... Oh, hold on. Oh, I'm dying. Oh, okay. Is a flashlight a bullshit? I don't think that's the right way to use that word. What is this? More copper? Is this one easier to get? Probably not worth it. Let's go keep exploring. Yeah, I didn't know that was gonna be acidic, but you know, we thought I managed to figure it out, don't worry. Alright, there's a person here. I don't even know how to sneak. How do you sneak? Oh, here. Sneaking. By toggling sneak, you're entering stealth mode. You can keep knockout icon trigger view nearby NPCs. Out of sight. Sun shows icon level. Usually nightfall is prime time for sneaking. Okay, got it. So I could, for example, bonk this guy, right? But that seems like a bad idea. Let's not bonk him. Let's just see if I can peek around if there's any treasures to be had. Okay. Oh, this one probably has something, right? It's a big looking barrel. Wow, these barrels have nothing. Welcome to the acid lands? It's not, I mean, it's acidic, yeah, but nothing else is. Oh, hey. Hello, hive people. I'm just gonna leave them be. I don't think there's anything else for me here. Let's see. Let's go. Well, we haven't go to the other town yet named Squin. Let's go to Squin. I'm just trying to explore and see what's around, right? That's the best way to do things. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. I'm being attacked. What is this? Oh, hold on. Okay, hold on. How do I fight? Okay. I got a weapon. How do I pull out my weapon? Oh, he got a sword. I'm gonna die. I am under attack. Use the spacebar to pause the action. Use sometimes trying to think. When you're outnumbered, it's maybe best to jump ship and flee. If you choose to flee, and remove your character. If you do choose to hand fight, select your squad members, hold right, and then select attack target. You more combat modes. Okay, got it. I have no combat stats is the problem. I'd have to train it. Yeah, everything is trying to get me killed, even chat, yeah. Let's see. I wonder if I could... I wonder if I could fight him. I got a weapon. But he's got better weapons. Run away. I do have an... Oh, hello. Okay, hold on. Are the beasts gonna distract? Oh, see, now he's fighting off the beasts. Got it. Oh, he's got a whole squad. Okay, let's get out of here. I saw that entire group over there, but I'm gonna watch him die. He got mauled to death. Hey, buddy. You wanted to kill me earlier. It would be a shame if Thank you. Thank you. Where's the head? Okay, let's get out of here. That was easy. Just gonna quickly be a goober and steal his stuff before he notices. Ah, the story of John Kenshi. Oh wait, what did I get injured? Oh shoot, I'm I hate you. Thanks. Oh! Got it, thank you. Alright. So here's my prime. I have a horse chopper. The classic saber does more damage than a regular katana. At the cost of extra weight. The better, heavier blade is better for defending the soul curve. For cutting damage are common, usually found cheaper. And other weapons of the same quality. Manufactured by Ancient. Okay, got it. And we got a spiked helmet. Kills my perception, but it gives me a lot of coverage. And we got some food, at least we can still keep eating. And pants. We got an armored rag skirt. I wonder if I could go back and steal if they have. Okay. Governments, you might find it trouble. Talk to trader, initiate the trade. Okay. Got it. Alright, let's see if, are they still there? Hold on. I want to see if they're still there. If they're not there, we can probably just, like, keep looting them. Okay, hold on. Let's think about this. Okay, so it looks like the humans are winning against the beasts. I wonder if I could just sneak in there and just slap them. I don't know how much HP these beast things have is the problem. So it's called the Garu. Okay, these things are called Garus. Yeah, I did see that it is pretty bad. It makes No, trust me, I saw that this thing has some pretty hefty penalties. How do I actually equip a specific weapon? Or is it only once I enter combat? Hmm. Okay, I think they killed the Garus. Alright, let's get out of here. They're about to chase me. Let's run. I have no need to be here anymore. Yeah, they're gonna try chasing me, but that's fine. I can run away. Maybe I can't run up mountain cliffs, though. That might be a little difficult. Let's go this way. Alright, now we need to find... So let's go south. Let's go to Squin. I feel like it's good to head towards a town that we can maybe try to do something. Look at that defense, though. 25... Oh, wait, I'm in block mode. I just remembered not too much backseating. So I want to learn a little bit. Oh. Whoa, that's a really pretty skybox. Look at that. Look at that. 2 stars? 2 very bright suns. Or stars, or moons, or whatever it is. That's very pretty. How did the humans get here? I think humans just grow in every single planet where they can, naturally. Okay. Keep making our way towards Squin. Okay, so I think Squin's probably in there. Wait, what is this? This is, Oh, iron. Is iron worth more? I'm gonna grab the iron instead of the copper. Let's, dig this out real quick. So, is sleep not a stat that I have to worry about? It seems like sleep is not a stat that's relevant. Alright. Let's see what I can get out of the raw iron. Oh, gotcha. Okay, so it's primary, then secondary if your arm is completely useless. I understand. Wow, this iron is gonna take a while to dig out. Alright, let's just let him do that for a second. When I figure out what in the world I just did. Okay, so we managed to escape. We have... Dust... Oh, I stole from a dust boss. I don't have... Oh, so I need a backpack. I also need a research, too. I don't have any squads. I can't research unless I have a research facility, which means I need to actually set up a base. Yeah. So I guess the first thing we should focus on is trying to set up our own little hut, our own little corner of the world, right? Oh, the iron is worth less than copper. That's even worse. Never mind. Get out of that. Don't need any of that nonsense. I don't think wood exists. Trees don't exist in this timeline. I don't exist in this timeline, apparently. Because the tree's just not a thing. A lot of just, like, random scrap here. What is going on here? Look at all that. All those ruins. Evidence of a bygone era. Oh wait, there are trees. Never mind. But it's... But how do I know it's not a metal tree? Oh, there's the town. What is this? What in God's name is this thing? Why is it so spiky? If I touch it, do I die? What is that? So many random things to behold here. All the interesting sights. Oh, hello. Are they gonna let me in? I assume they're letting me... Oh, hello. Smuggling checks. Shed your gear, flat skin. Sure. I may pass. Alright, so they must have something that they don't like. Sure, you're free to give an opinion, what you think it might be, because I don't know. As long as it's not actually what it is. That's a bed. Alright. So these are the not skulls. What are they called again? The Shek. I'm a bounty hunter looking for work. Then hunt. Check wanted posters, search bring them to me. Okay, so there's... Okay, so we can do... we can become bounty hunters. We got weapons. We have the aura farming for it. They're just urchins. Giant sea urchins. Alright. We need some work. Let's get out of here. Why can't I move? Let's go over here. Good idea. Exactly. It's easy money. Like, we just kill things, right? Okay, let's move over here. This is the shopkeep. Hello, Monsieur Shopkeep. I am here to purchase things from you. Oh, hello, you have actual gear. I don't have a shirt yet, right? Or armor, so I could actually afford one of these. First of all, I'll sell you my rock first and foremost. But I can buy actual armor. Plate jackets, samurai armor. Okay, samurai armor is fairly... My government owns samurai. Not very good. It also is really heavy. Stealth effect is decreased with these, so perhaps... This one's high-grade samurai armor. Can't afford that. Maybe I just get the plate jacket? Let's see. Mercenary plate doesn't affect stealth, which is good. Combat speed affects extermination. So fist protection doesn't really matter. Armored rags. This plate jacket's actually really bad. The resistance is really... I think I actually take this armored rags. Standard grade seems actually fine, kind of. The more I look at it, the stats seem generally acceptable. Let's see, because they all have like slightly different stats, each of these, which is insane to me. Because I can't afford the high-end stuff, obviously. But this one actually has a decent amount of... Like 20% and 35% cut and blunt resistance is fine. I think I actually buy one of these. I don't want to just get this leather jacket. That's a little simple. No, I'll take the armored rags. I can't afford it. Wait, what? Oh shoot, they cost 3,000. I have 1,800. Okay, so what if we just... Okay. Hello there, Shiro. Yes, welcome to the funny game. Like I said, this is my first time playing this, so we're all suffering together. I mean, +5 melee defense is actually not a bad amount. I'll take the jacket for the time being. That's acceptable. And then shoes. All right, we need some shoes. Okay, a lot of these kill your stealth score, which is interesting. So maybe I don't buy any of those. A shirt is probably a good idea, though. Let's get a standard... What's the taggle must? Basically, just wrapping a strip of chainmail around your head. Oh, it's a helmet. Okay, these are helmets. Leather vest provides a small amount of defense. It's probably better than wearing a shirt. So, oh gosh, it costs 2,000. All right, I'll just buy the t-shirt. Even a basic shirt costs a lot of money, but I'd rather have a little bit more protection than nothing. Oh yeah, that's true. Plate boots are kind of loud. That does make sense. I'm not saying it doesn't. We do need a quest. Am I allowed to use these machines, actually? Hold up. Is that why these are here? I thought he was about to attack me because he just, like, ran past me. Alright, there's no quest here. Oh, okay. Hey, what are these things? Oh, wait. So these... Wait, they're herbivores. Hold up. So, the humans that we encountered earlier, the bandits, were the ones attacking these creatures for food. Got it. Okay, so that's an inn where you can rest. Okay. Yeah, it looks like a giant buffalo. Let's see what else is in town. Also, I'm noticing there is a very distinct lack of any, like, loud music, which is kind of interesting. Maybe once I'm in combat, it goes from 0 to 100 real quick. Maybe it does. I don't know. Alright, let's talk to you. Hello. What do you got? Alright, this man sells rum and other assorted products. Maybe I should play a playlist. Look at my horns. If I make him angry. Yeah, I was wondering how stubby they are. It's proved my worth in battle without them. I have a question for you, Flatskin. What would you do if you were outnumbered on the battlefield? If I'm outnumbered, fight tactically. Take out the weakest ones first. Truth. We must even the odds against us when our situation looks bleak. We fight the enemy to death and we die with honor on the battlefield. But I didn't die. I awoke, surrounded by death but still alive. They labeled me a deserter and cut my horns on my return. I'm no longer a warrior, but a servant. But you fought bravely, you didn't deserve that. Perhaps either way, I will not remain here as an unclad warrior, but you seem different to the other outsiders I've met, Flatskin. Let us band together. I am intrigued to fight alongside you. It would be an honor. Oh, hey, look, I got a new person. All right, who wants to be the first Shek? Who wants to be this one? All right, Immortal claimed it first. All right, I have no guarantee. Oh, you wanted to be range check? Okay, got Ruka, got it. Is that what they look like underneath? Dang. This is like if this is like Final Fantasy Aura, but if the aura were like infinitely more scaly and pokey. Alright. She was like an anime protagonist. Wait, I can even customize her like her hair and stuff. Oh, I think every single person in the squad should have the same exact aura farming stance. I can actually customize everything about her. That's kind of nuts. Interesting. This doesn't change anything, right? Okay. Does not. Okay, got it. Because they don't have hair. Alright, I think I'll just leave her as is. Like an actual anime protagonist? Oh, she's a special recruit? Okay, got it. You've just hired your first recruit. You can select different members by clicking them or using number keys. You can check your stats by opening the stats screen on the command menu. Is there a hotkey for all these buttons, by the way? Because I have not been able to figure out the hotkeys in this. What is the speed up, speed down hotkey? Let's do that first. So I have to use the numpad, select characters, that's fine. Okay, so there's no times. Okay, F2, F3, F4, got it. Quick save is F5, got it. Wow, she is infinitely more impressive than we are, because she actually has combat skills. She's actually useful. Holy cow, look at this. Katanas, sabers, okay, she's... Yeah. Compared to us, we have not practiced. Can we just practice against you? Wait, can we practice against each other? Like, is that a way to train your skill? Like, can I fight her and and as long as I don't die, I gain EXP? Not in vanilla, really? That's boring. Alright, that sucks. Form first aid, exchange, okay, that's fine. Range and... Okay, so I can rename... Okay, so I can go to squads. Welcome to the cool kids. Can have... Okay, there we go. Alright, we got our first squad, lads. Alright, we need to find a quest. We need to find things to kill. On the other hand, at least we have food. Alright, we gotta start finding ways to find work. What's in here? How to steal. Okay, well, I'm not gonna steal in full view of this dude. I don't want to, like, anger this town. However, if we can do it actually, hold on, I have an idea. Oh, the alarm's been raised, what? Alright, oh boy. Run, 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 run. I didn't realize they were attacking us. What did I do? I didn't do anything. Oh gosh, they're about to kill us all. When did... Oh, I trespassed? Oh, I didn't... Okay, got it. She's probably dead. No, 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 no! Am I dead? Oh my lord. Oh. You've been knocked out. I was against a dying character, get back and get side of the character. Need time to recover, getting conscious partially renders for zero, gain anything like a failure, but remember learn from mistakes. Okay, toughness I'm pretty sure time you KO. Oh, got it. Okay. So I'm going to jail. Oh, I'm missing a limb. You appear to be missing a limb. Limbs are useful things to have, so you may want to get that replaced. You can buy... Oh, I can buy robotic limbs. Got it. Install new ones. Skull. Okay, interesting. Wait, am I missing both arms? No, wait. What is happening? You can play dead. Escape a prison. Either wait at your sentence or have another squad member bail you out, you can try to escape. Escape a prison cell, you need to use your lockpicking skills. Can't exactly use my lockpicking skills when I have no, arms. Wait for success, then get out. You're KO'd. Okay, got it. You're injured. Okay, that makes sense. You need a first aid kit. Okay. But I think they're tending to us, right? That's what seems like it's happening. Should I just reload the autosave? Let's reload an autosave, because I didn't know what was happening, and I didn't realize that's where I was going to get me murdered, so I think it's okay. I'm okay with reloading here. I'm okay with reloading, because I just did not understand what was happening mechanically. So. Alright. Let's not enter such a private facility. Okay, so this one has like... Okay, hold on. This one has an actual sign, so this one must be a place I can do things, right? Okay, this means it's a shop. We're using that a lot. What, the quick save button? Or quick load? This guy sells hacksaws for some reason. A lot of other random... Oh, we should probably buy first aid kits, shouldn't we? Yeah, let's buy a couple first aid kits. I feel like this is going to be very important for our continued survival. As long as it's not like excessive backseating, it's fine. Because remember, I'm still trying to like experience the game from the perspective of a new player, right? Oh, that's how I can see the signs. Got it. So bar. Let's see. Let's continue exploring. I feel like the early part is let's just figure out what I want to do. Why do I want to get 2 books and iron? What does that provide me? Also, Ruka moves faster, so she's kind of like our main character right now. Oh, here we go. Backpacks. Ah, here we go. Interesting. Advanced splint kits, backpacks, wooden backpacks. Training down. Oh, okay. Map of the border zone. Okay, so there's interesting maps here. Everything learned is compiled with... Oh, okay, so here's the research artifacts. So I need these in order to research things. Got it. Alright. Interesting. Alright, let's get out of here. I don't want to make enemies yet, but let's go... Let's go experience stuff. Let's see. Does this game have dungeons? Can I be a dungeon delver? Is that a thing? Not just random things flying around on the screen. Yes? Ooh, alright, I might want to be a dungeon delver. Let's see what I can find. Let's explore a bit until we can find something. Why were they chasing me? I feel like those guards were chasing me for some reason. Alright. Ooh, hello. Let's see what's here. I can't interact with the urchins, which is kind of unfortunate. Alright, let's just move everyone together. So the Sten Desert. Spooky is, and it seemed like, yeah, it does not seem like water is a thing I have to manage either, which is interesting. John Kenshi's still okay, right? He's getting a little hungry, but he'll be fine. Oh, hello, hello, hello. Ah, travelers. Just like me. Alright, they got their pack piece. Let's ignore them. Oh, hold on, there's a town over there. I spy a little base in the... Oh, wait, hold on, what's over here? What's this? I know it sounds like I'm just kind of like going back and forth randomly, but it is just me trying to see and experience all the different things to be had, you know? Oh, is that why they're not sticking together? Wait, they're the same run? Oh, I have to do this one, right? Is this the stick together one? Okay, that's the stick together one. Got it. What is this? That's iron. I don't think we want to get iron, but we can have both of them work to get iron. Okay, so they're gonna follow the max speed. I did change it earlier. I'll change it in a bit. The exile camp. Let's save here so nothing bad happens. This game is enjoyable enough. Maybe I'll do more of these streams. Alright. Hello there. Local camp of questionable repute. Oh, wait. Do they not have guards? Oh, they do have like one guy. They do have a couple guards. Ah, hello there. I'm here to trade with you, fine gentlemen. What do you have? Dried meats? Bolts? Alright. Let's see. Anyone I can talk to? Hey, you can talk. I can talk to you. Shh. Who are you, Gecko? Well, buy me another drink. I'll tell you everything. I'll tell you about my pet gutter called Grimes. My steamy affair with the barman's daughter. Why are we getting Asian music all of a sudden? How much are you charging? 3,000 cats? I don't have 3,000 cats for you, buddy. Why not join me for free? Don't want to leave stranded and not full of flesh, flavor, meat. Okay, that's fine. Just Kenshi does as it will. Fair enough. What about you? I can talk to the, heading out of town, we'll continue together. Sure. Need 3,000 cats. I don't care. Sorry, I don't have 3,000 cats to give you. Alright. It seems kind of just random, but it is vaguely entertaining. How do I make it focus on John Kenshi? There we go. John Kenshi's our main character. Okay, so hold on. What else do we have? Why don't we have buildings made of the stuff outside of the hives? Eh? What is this? This is the... seems to be a workshop. Okay, which I can trade. I assume it seems like I can use the workshops if I need to. Show me what you got. A lot more books, okay. I guess Ruka's like the one free character we get. Alright. So, it is marked here. Let's go to this exile camp. Oh, this is a way station. This is what it's called. Okay, got it. I'm starting to understand a little bit more of how this world is set up. There's a camp over there, which we should probably be... I'm probably going to be judiciously saving a lot, but I'm going to try not to... Oh. Well, I think they saw me, and I think that guy's angry at me. Is he actually going to fight me? I guess we fight this man? How bad could this be? You can fight too. Oh my gosh. Oh! Okay, why don't you have you block focus? Okay, try not to die, John Kenshi. Okay. That seems to be working okay-ish. He's taking a... Okay. Alright, and then now you can go in and attack. Oh boy, yeah, you gotta fight. Oh boy, that's rough. Oh, he's got a lot of cleaves, too. Okay, maybe we should run. Looks like he's got a friend coming in. Why is he on fire? Alright, I'm out of here. I don't like the fact that that guy came in here literally on fire. That seemed a little questionable. Okay, he's just gonna keep chasing us, isn't he? Oh, Ruka might... at least the legs are fine. Oh, it's just dust. Okay, listen. It looked like he had fire coming out of his legs, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna die here. Like he's got some weird magic sorcery shenanigans. Are they gonna keep chasing us? I cannot fight these two alone, unfortunately. Yeah, if we can get over there, that'd be fine, but I think John Kenshi might be a little too injured now. Alright, Ruka, you're on your own. Free yourself. Make it to town. What about John Kenshi here? Oh, his stomach's bleeding out. Okay, so he can't... He's unconscious. Okay, got it. Oh, they're still chasing Ruka. That's really funny. Let's see if the town will actually protect. I'm kind of curious. Oh, they are. I see them moving in. Okay. I think we can go rescue John Kenshi. Let's go over here real quick and try to grab him, heal him up a bit. Should be okay. Because she's gonna heal up on her own slowly, but our man with a dying stomach probably needs a bit of help. Did he get any skill from that? Did we get anything? Okay. We actually got melee defense points out of that, so that's a small bonus. Alright, let's get John Kenshi up here. Come on. Yeah, I bought medkits. I bought medkits earlier. There we go. So those injuries are starting to get tended. Really, the stomach one is the big problem. Okay. There we go. That was a little rough, but we're alive. Alright. Unfortunately, he's still unconscious, so let's see. I believe I'm allowed to pick him up. Let's just take him back to town. We can heal up here, I think, right? Yeah, there's an inn. Let's rest up. Thank you, Ruka-chan, for keeping us alive. Listen, at the very least, we're not dead. Okay, I'm okay with that. Seriously, where's the music in this game? Does this game not have more music, or is it just more ambient, spooky music noises? Because the ambient noise is kind of nice, but holy cow. I don't want to put in just, like, random game music right now, either. Let's go in here. Alright, how do I... Let's see. I think I'm allowed to go upstairs, right? Let's go upstairs. Yeah, let's go up here. There we go. Let's get him alive. Alright, and then you... Oh, I can't afford the other bed rental. Alright, so you tend to yourself. Yeah, I needed her to keep me alive, otherwise I'd be dead already. That's fine. I think what we have to do is just let her go adventuring while John Kenshi just recovers. I think that's all we can do for now, so let's do exactly that. Let's also rename our squad. Oopsies. Cool, folks. Alright, time for Ruka-chan to become the hero we need. I need material to pay for a bed. So let's see. What are my choices here? I guess we could go mining. Which would... I guess there's a copper. That's iron. I guess it's better than nothing. I know, but we don't have money for the books. We barely have anything to survive. She's not much of a manual laborer either, but I don't have a choice, so I have to just do whatever I can. I think she legitimately does not... Oh, John Kenshi's alive. Alright, John Kenshi, it's time to get over here. If he can work, he can work. Alright. It might take time for them to get back to normal, but... You know, 2 people working at a time will definitely get us at least some material. Can't believe this is what I'm reduced to. After that injury, I have no choice but to dig rocks out of this. Iron may not be worth much, but it's all I can afford. Okay. I'll have to figure out, like, what I want to do once we can find some fun little adventures. Also, holy cow, there's a lot of people watching on YouTube. I just opened up the YouTube stats and it's like 15 people watching there. Hi, YouTube people. Hopefully you're enjoying this too. Okay, I guess we'll probably go until we have like 4. That gets us 2 beds worth. I did actually use like 2 of the med kits, which is kind of nuts. I need the copper. I know we saw that copper one earlier. Oh, wait, I wonder if we could sneak now. Maybe we don't sneak in. I think we don't want to die. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, their inventories are separate. Oh, interesting. Okay, so she's already, like, carrying too much. Ah, okay. I did not No, for some reason I thought they had like a shared inventory, which obviously they don't. Yeah, how do I actually improve that? I just realized it's gonna be a little tough. Let's go back to town. Interesting. Oh, here we go. So as you carry more, you do get EXP, athletics, and strength. So carry heavy thing, get better at carrying heavy thing. Surprise to surprise. Interesting. Okay, so that, I mean, that makes sense, right? You carry heavy thing, you get better at carrying heavy thing. Okay. That's all slavers. I see Immortal is very much anti-slavery, which is fair. Alright, let's go into town. Or in here. Come on, everyone in here. Let's go talk to the shopkeep. Hello, I would like to sell you metal at standard rates. In exchange for 1 medkit. And then we'll have Ruka sell off her stash too. I'd like to sell you metal, metal, and metal. The backpack would be pretty good, but I can't afford it either. Encumbrance reduction 90% is pretty good. Oh, you want the glasses check? Okay, hold on. Let's do this like this. There you go. I don't want to ruin anything. There we go. All right. Hello, hello. How goes the suffering? Listen, I have no idea what I'm doing. Let's see what else we can explore. I think we can go around and explore for a bit. Let's go. Well, have we been here yet? This deserty land? There's like an oasis down there. Right? Let's go to the oasis. Seems kind of interesting. Maybe it's like grasslands. Alright, there we go. Ate the slaves, ate the Owly Nation, love me skeletons. We're not doing or humans, though. Let's go to that cool desert oasis. I'm sure nothing bad will happen. Hello, that is small copper. Hold on, while we're here, let's quickly grab some copper. Come on, John Kenshi. Or is only one person allowed to work on this? I guess only one person allowed to... Oh, hello! Oh my gosh. Hi, goats. I'm not gonna attack them, but that scared me. The goats actually kind of spooked me. They came out of nowhere. Listen, I didn't know it was a goat. Okay, it spooked me. Also, it's kind of annoying that only one person can dig that, so let's let that be while we have Ruka scout out a bit. Oh, that's a fancy-looking tree that I don't like looking at. It's the Swamp Village. Okay. I see. That definitely is. Oh, what is happening? Oh boy, I wasn't paying attention. All right, John Kenshi, it's time to run while Ruka tries to run over here. Oh, they're cannibals. They're eating me. Oh, they stole my food. Okay, got it. They stole all my food. Well. That sucks. Alright. Maybe... The problem is I'm playing the game at, like, super speed, and it's just causing me to miss critical events like that, so maybe I shouldn't play the game on, like, super fast speed unless... You know, I'm careful. I was not expecting that, though. We'll need to get some food now. We do not have food. Okay, there is copper here. Well, the problem is that John Kenshi doesn't exactly have combat stats, but I'll probably not have him on block anymore. Alright, let's do it like this. Alright, let's take this giant copper rock out. Because at least the copper sells for a fat amount, so I'm okay doing this. And then probably go to the Swamp Village and maybe sell off some of our earnings. I think that'll be a good idea. Because we gotta get food. Seems like... Maybe we can steal some food too, is not a bad option. Not really something you want enabled? Okay. Well, I didn't know. But now I'm a little more aware. Yes, keep getting stronger. We'll carry so much metal. Come on, John Kenshi. This is your time to shine. It's from the world's a blood spider. Try to minimize spoilers, that's all I'm gonna say. I know people have been like wanting to backseat and provide a lot of advice, but please. Let me suffer. Let me suffer like how all you people suffered when you first started playing. That's the way I wanna die. Alright, that's probably enough for him to carry. Let's give the rest over to Ruka to carry. So each one's worth about 200, so if we can get 3 each, that's 600. No, that's 1200? 3 times 6, 1800. Sorry, I can't count. Wait, how much is it? 200. Okay. Alright, that's fine. Plus, at the same time, they do get stronger doing this. So, for example, his labor work has gotten pretty good. What's the... Okay, wait, hold on. What is the max level for a skill? Is this like on a 100 scale? Like it goes from 1 to 100? Or what's the ratio? What am I looking at? It is 100? Okay. Gotcha. Sounds about right. So our current stats are actually pretty pathetic. Even a 10 is just bad. So, that's okay. We're basically beginners anyways. She actually has this negative... I didn't even know you could have a negative point in a skill. That's interesting. Huh. Alright, we're gonna grind until she's encumbered. No skills cap near 100, but some never reach that high. Interesting. I did not know that. Okay. Gotcha. Let's grab... She's still not over... Okay, I assume it's like 2x, over 2x. Then you're encumbered. The hunger rate's actually not going down that much. I'm actually fairly full. Alright. Also really weird how there's like an auto-rotate. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, let's go to the, that town over there. It's nice that those, hungry bandits didn't kill me and all they took was my food. I thought they were gonna, like, eat me like cannibals, so... That's why I got concerned. Anything spooky to keep an eye on? If I touch this water, am I gonna die? Hold on. Let's have John Kenshi touch it. Kinda interesting. Can I drown? Okay, so there is actually swimming mechanics. Okay, got it. Okay, I actually didn't know if there was swimming, so I was kind of curious. I didn't know. Let's go to Swamp Village. Oh, is that actually a skill? Oh, you're right, it is a skill. Huh. Alright, we'll worry about that later. I don't think we need swimming right now. Off to the magic Swamp Village. Welcome to the swamp. If there's no green-skinned, ogre-looking man here, I'm gonna be so disappointed. Ugh, stinks like me, us the old grandma around here. How do you do... I thought you're like a lizard person. Do you sweat even? Alright, where is it? We have Shek, but not Shrek. There needs to be a green-skinned Shek here. Alright, so it's over here. Oh, okay, interesting. Here it is. Okay, hold on. Gotta make sure I don't accidentally, like, go too fast. Alright, are they gonna kill me? Hello. They are very tall people. Alright, probably gonna be asked to... Oh, okay. Just letting me through. Awesome. Alright, so that seems to be a rest stop. That is a lookout. A lot of buildings here, so I think we just have to go in... Probably this one, then. Okay. Hey there. Have a browse. Hello. Okay, so they will buy the metal at a standard rate. Ooh, okay, so... I can buy a rice hat! A Sandagasa. Probably not really helpful, though. Sleeping bags can heal you in the wild. That's actually not a bad idea. 2 sleeping bags. We'd have to carry it, though, would be the other problem. Let's see. So we have about 2,000 credits. Okay, they literally just called it Gohan for rice. Got it. At the very least, we can buy two meals, one for each of them. Let's sell this rag loincloth because we don't need that anymore. I don't think what else I could need. I will drink Havel, don't worry. Got it. I will use right click then. Let's see. Red bandana. Let's see. I could buy a backpack. It does affect my combat speed and stealth, so that's probably not something I want to do right now, but interesting. We probably want to... Okay, so it seems like I'm going to want... Oh, sorry. Yeah. There you go. I'm like 1,400 right now, 1,500. Perception bonus for straw hats. Tricorn hats. We already have a spiked helmet, but you know what? Actually, Ruka should probably have the spiked helmet. Acid weather protection, blunt resistance with a tricorn, rattan hat, reinforced wicker hat. Kind of like that. Actually, that... Ooh. Ooh, actually, I kind of want one of these. Just for the vibe. I think I want the rattan... Because this one does provide a little bit of armor. This one provides a lot of perception. How often are we gonna get hit in the head? Probably not. It can't be that much, right? Let's just get this. I want this. I want the straw hat. Give me that. Give me my straw hat. How do I move? How do I move items between characters? Wait a second. How do I do this? Oh, I bet do I just do it like this? Ah! I'm a genius, you just drag it. What would you vote on? Oh my gosh, look at that. Oh, I love it. I love the drip. Look at this man. He's ready to roll. I love that look. I already bought the hat, I'm sorry. Alright. Could probably just keep the backpack in the inventory. We don't have to use it right now. And you only equip it once we know we're going to be mining. Yeah, I think we don't have to use it right now, so we'll just carry it, and then we'll use it when we have to use it. I want to fight stuff too, but I don't know. Is there anything else we can do here? Let's see what else is in the town, or if that's really the only places we're allowed to be at. What is this thing? Before we go up there, let's save. What is this? Can I touch it? What happens if I touch this? Oh, it's a generator. Oh, because electricity's still a thing, right? What is this? Ah, rice weed farm, which I probably don't want to do. Oh, can it? Okay. I assume... Okay, so they actually have private cameras, which is... Or lights. Nothing else in here. Alright, where else do we want to go next? Feels like this I've seen everything in the swamp village. Kind of want to keep going to this oasis. I'm genuinely curious to know what's over there. But maybe it's too difficult for us to make it there. Let's see. We might be able to make it. Let's get out of here first. All right. Oh, what are those things? Whoa, what is that? Okay, they're called a swamp raptor. And that's a swamp turtle. Let's not get near the thing called swamp raptors, because I feel like I'm going to get murdered within 5 seconds of engaging with those things. I need to find people. I need to find, like, things. Wait, why is... Okay, so John Kenshi's gonna... Is he gonna swim? Oh, he is gonna swim. Cool. I mean, I guess it's developing his skin. We're in the south here. This is actually Louisiana. Alright, that's where we're at. Where am I going? What is that? Why is there a claw mark? Oh. Oh, there's the swamp raptors again. Let's not get near that. want to stay far away from the swamp raptors. Oh, I think they're aggroed on me. Yeah, that's why it's red. Let's keep moving. I don't want to get near that. I don't want... Oh, hello, there's another batch over there. Let's go this way. I'm about to get surrounded by swamp raptors on all sides. Hello, Ferret. Oh my gosh, hello, comrades. Hi, Ferret. I'm Magmar. How are both of you doing? What are you playing? I'm kind of curious now. Let's take a quick peek. Oh, let's see here. What were you playing? Oh, Mountain Blade Banner. I'm surprised I'm not following you. Let me follow before I forget. How are you doing? How was your stream? Bannerlord with Twitch integration. Oh, there's Twitch integration. Oh, I should look if there's Twitch integration for this game, too. Wait, hold on. Is that a thing? Twitch integration for Kenshi? Thank you for doing the shout out, whoever did the shout out. Twitch. Let's see here. Okay, there's no Twitch integration for this game. That would have been really funny, though. Anyways, how are all of you doing, comrades? Hi, Ristin. Hi, Dream Mag. Hi, Ferret and Andromed Onion. Welcome to my first attempt at playing Kenshi, because I have never played Kenshi before, and everyone keeps telling me this game is really good and cool, so I bought it during the Steam sale, and now I'm playing it, and it's pretty interesting so far. I don't know what I'm doing half the time, and I'm just trying to not die. Codename Ferret just raided us, and I followed now because I thought I was before, but I wasn't, so now I'm doing it. Thank you for the raid, though. Appreciate it very, very much. For those of you here, I'm Professor Kashiwa Yukinora. I play a lot of strategy games, mostly. But, I've been slowly moving into a lot of silly, like, games like this a little bit more. But if you like what you see, I play a lot of RimWorld. Occasionally I'll play a Paradox game. And sometimes I even do things like Star Sector, which, for all intents and purposes, might as well just be Space Mountain Blade. Let's go this way. Just gotta avoid those things, right? Okay, as long as those things don't attack me, I should be fine. Anyways, this is my first time actually playing this game. I'm sure many of you know what Kenshi is. Open world, wacky RPG thing, do your whatever adventure you want. So right now I'm just trying to not die, and I'm mostly exploring right now, but at some point I need to figure out what I'm gonna do to earn money, because we're kind of broke. I see damage numbers. What is happening? If you see damage numbers, usually that means something spicy's happening. What is happening over there? Anyways, I appreciate the raid very, very much. I'm going to take a look at what you're doing. I've been meaning to play Mountain Blade at some point, and if you're playing it and it looks good, then maybe I'll consider doing a Mountain Blade stream, because I know that's been another one people have been, like, pestering me about. I think people just enjoy those types of games a lot. Trying to head to this deserty oasis-looking place. It looked cool. But I see a combat over there, and I'm vaguely curious about what's going on in that direction. So we're slowly maneuvering to where I see damage numbers flying. What? I think the combat's already over. Hold on, we discovered ruins. What? Oh, hello. Oh, hello. I didn't even see what is happening. What are you getting attacked by? Wait. What are you being attacked by? Oh, what is this? There's the red sabers? Okay, hold on. Let's just turn around and start smashing face in. Alright, see if we can fight these off. Alright, come on. Oh, come on, Ruka, you can do this. Ooh, okay, this man might be better than us at combat. Oh, here we go. What is this music? Okay, I'm gonna have John Kenshi on block mode for the time being, because he's not having... Okay, Ruka should be on block mode too. Come on, John Kenshi, you can do this. We have 2 people for this. Oh my gosh, he is not having a good time. This man is incredibly tanky and beefy. I think we just run. Oh, she's bleeding. Okay. I think we just run, right? Problem is, John Kenshi's combat stats is really bad. He's not really much of a fighter. Yeah, he's barely taking any damage. He's got a lot of stats. I think we just run. Oh, there's friends coming in. Oh yeah, we gotta bail. Okay, Just run. Just run. Thank you, Captain Jiggy, for the follow. Welcome, Comrade. There's no way we can get back to town, right? Oh gosh, yeah, they're going after John Kenshi over here and Ruka. A model super cool, thank you. I don't actually use the pixel model. I actually do use the pixel model a lot. I have a regular model too. But I'm glad you like the model and the design, hopefully. Okay, Garm, I understand. Come back soon. Oh, Ruka's about to die. Okay, Ruka went down. She's not dead. Maybe I just surrender? How do I play dead? What was the command for that? Hold on. Okay. I don't remember how to play dead. Oh, here we go. Okay. Okay, let's do that. Oh. Sure. That's the wrong button. Where is it? There we go. There's the maid outfit. Yeah, because there's a bunch of options here. Oh, wait. Garn specifically wanted the cat ears, too. Yeah. Okay. I've got your tea or something. Whatever it is that people like to drink. Alright, Come on, John Kenshi, play dead. Alright, come on. Oh, he dead. I wonder if I can just have him, like, block. Will they eventually get tired? Oh, they're just gonna keep slapping us silly. Well, I still have limbs at least, so that's a good sign. I think they're just looting me. Are they about to take my clothes? What did they take? Oh, they took my food. Wait. So, okay, so... Okay, once they leave... Alright, John Kenshi. I think you should be able to get up now. Quickly tend to your injuries. Let's see if we can get by without reloading. I want to see if I can get by without having to quit so after just a single bad encounter. Right? Okay, so you need to tend. And then Ruka's alive, and they didn't steal any of her stuff. Okay. Alright, let's quickly get over there. No, he's not crippled, he's just injured. At least listen, I managed to escape, okay? At least I managed to escape without exploding. That's a good sign. Okay, let's quickly tend to Ruka here. She's dying, but she'll be fine after a couple patches. I don't have a med kit. Okay, so let's quickly grab these. Drop them in his inventory, and then now he can quickly tend to Ruka. I mean, hey, look, a block stat is a block stat, right? Even if it's not the best, it's something. Listen, the best way to get stronger is to keep getting scars. Anyways, Ruka's alive, and we haven't lost any organs yet, or limbs, so that's a very, very good sign. Okay, I will call that a success. The fact that I have not completely fallen apart yet. Alright, the question is, where do we even go here? I don't think I can go to the ruins. Maybe we should just go back to the station and just maybe try to survive there? We need to make our own base. We need our own home that we can just call home. I kind of want to see what's in that oasis, but I think we also need to wait until she wakes up, right? She's unconscious, gonna be some time. Alright, let's just carry her. I don't know. Let's go back to the swamp village. It's probably safer. Just walk back. Watch as it's gonna be funny if we can't even make it there. Oh gosh, I'm not allowed to auto walk. I have to actually manual walk like this. Alright. You don't have to sneak. This man better be getting stats for this. Oh yeah, look at that. His strength score? He's getting stronger. Carry your friend home. You can do it. Oh, you know what I just realized might be a bit of an issue? There's a lot of water. We can't exactly swim with someone on our back. Can I actually? Hold on. Oh, you can! Oh, that's cool. Okay, so as long as you have people, you can escape. All right, we're getting back to the village until Ruko's awake. It's a bit unfortunate, but it's the only thing I can do here. And even if we're suffering, listen, he's only getting stronger, right? I'm actually kind of amused by just like how freeform this game is. I normally don't like freeform. Oh, hello, that's a spider. I guess we're dead. That spider came over, bit me, and just bugged off. What is this? It just decided, I don't want to be here anymore. Cool. So everyone's unconscious, which is unfortunate. So I can't tend to his stomach injuries. Alright, I guess we're just gonna wait here until one of them wakes up, yeah. Just escape full wipe. Oh, John Kenshi, wait, oh, he just dies. Oh, alright, let's reload a little bit. Alright, let's reload a bit. We keep reloading until John Kenshi survives. John Kenshi has to be the hero, alright? So, is that thing just an insta-kill? Okay, hold on. So, we were last here. Alright, so we're injured, we're crippled. We need to make sure we don't run into a blood spider. And we need to get back to the swamp village. That's a lot to ask for, I think, is the problem. How do I even tell where that spider was? It, like, I walked here, right? And then it just magically popped out of the woods and killed me? Oh, it came from behind. Got it. Okay. Interesting. So, is this just a dead run? They're faster than me, does 90 damage for they have like no health. Well, I can't even fight it. That's the problem. I don't have the skills to fight it. Alright, let's not go in that direction. Let's see. Let's see if we can go over here. Maybe that's safer. So I keep this on 2x speed, that's probably better. Just sucks because it's nighttime, so I can't even see anything. I can't run faster when I'm dragging an unconscious person. Okay. This is the struggle. Well, maybe spiders can't swim. Maybe I can just swim and use the water to my advantage. Because there's no penalty for doing this, right? Oh, hello. Please leave me alone. Please don't eat me. Please don't eat me. Please don't eat me. Oh my god. Alright, there we go. We'll sneak. Sneaking is a good idea. Let's sneak. Yes. Spiders can swim? Alright, well, we'll sneak around and hopefully the spiders don't find us, okay? That's my solution. We're gonna quick save? I'm committed. We're committed to what's happened. Oh my god. I did not do the weird... I don't know what that instrument is, but every time it does that, I'm like, oh god, something's about to happen. Ding, 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 ding. Let's swim across this, like... Walk over... Let's see if we can swim across this lake temporarily. Oh god. You can do it, John Kenshi. I believe in you. Swimming at 0 miles an hour. It's a jaw harp? Okay, I did not know what it was called. Thank you for informing me. Now I'm a little more knowledgeable. Okay. By some miracle, we have managed to oh, geez, something is targeting me. What is that red arrow point? Oh, it's probably the turtle, right? Let's just get back to the village. We're still a long way from the village. Actually, sneaking probably improves my sneaking skill, doesn't it? God, look at that athletic score. It's getting so big. Stealth has gone up by a lot, actually. So that's even better. Let's keep doing that. We're getting closer to Swamp Village, so we just have to keep surviving. Probably no point in sneaking at this point, so we'll just run. So we can develop the other stats. Look at all those skills. Okay, it's actually not going too bad. Like, it's getting a little ridiculous, but we're surviving. Right. Like, technically, even no matter how many times I fail, as long as I don't die, I can just keep getting back up. Now, spiders are probably the problem. So, as long as I stay away from the wacky spiders, I should be okay. Unfortunately, that's the problem, right? The spiders. I was gonna go to those ruins, but maybe we don't go there for the time being. Let's go some... Oh, hello, that's a lot of very angry things. Yeah, sneak is... Oh, let's sneak past these things. I don't want to run into those raptors. I saw some HP flying around earlier. What is all those failures? Are they failing to harvest rice? Alright. I think we have to go... I'm trying to figure out how to, like, get over to the village. There it is. Okay, I see the village. Because we have to put Ruka on a bed, let her rest for a bit, and maybe John Kenshi can go around and do some adventuring on his own time. Otherwise, there's not much that is feasible here. Gosh, please... Okay. Okay, so I think the entrance to the town is somewhere over here. The chat window on stream is... Oh, I see what you mean. I will have to fix that in the future. I don't want to fix that right now because I'm a little lazy, but you're right. It is a little big. How long is... Okay, so how long is recovery coma? Until all your critical body parts are above 20. Okay, so because her chest injury is so low, that's why. Also, his leg is super crippled, so that's why he's also unable to do anything. So... We need a rest. Is this... That's this one, right? I need a bed. So, two choices. I can either stay here, or I could move and try to get back to the exile camp with Ruka on my back. I think it might be okay to... How long would that take? With this athletic skill going up bit by bit, it might be okay. Oh, our speed is mostly crippled because our leg is crippled, obviously, so that makes sense. But that'll get fixed over time, so I think we can just do this. Maybe I could even use the restroom while I'm walking over there and hopefully not die. Let's see, I think it was the, let's go here. I think it's the I think the exile camp was fine, right? Because that was the, yeah. Listen, I did not realize how bad that swamp was gonna be. I'm like, oh, it'll be fine. I walk in there, it was not fine. Oh wait, no, Exile Camp is the one that tried killing me, right? Let's not go there. Let's go to the way station. The way station is safe. I know that's safe. Yeah, because the way station is where the tech people were at. The Exile Camp is the people that tried to murder me earlier. So let's avoid that as much as feasible, as much as possible. God, look at these skills. He's gotten so strong in so little time. His athletic score is so high now, too. I love it. It's beautiful. Field medic skill. The only thing is, like, again, his combat skill is just... Oh, I'm... Hello. Okay. Bunch of starving bandits came by and I guess just mugged me. So anyways... Pretty sure I die. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm not dead. Let's see. The question is, can Ruka's chest recover faster? I think this is a recoverable situation. Hold on. Yeah, I think as long as Ruka's heals up fast. I mean, like, we're just gonna be lying down here for a couple days. No, John Kenshi's still alive. Hello, Potty. How are you? Okay, as long as it's not at 0, so it should be fine. And then we just have to let until Ruka recovers, and then... As long as they didn't... Because they just steal the food, right? Yeah, they're stealing my food, which is fine. Given enough time, our injuries will be healed up and we can go back to fighting and adventuring. 2 hours in and we've already nearly died like 4 times. What's the saying that you all keep saying? The beatings will continue until morale improves. Basically what's happening right now. That's basically like half a day of recovery. It's not too bad. What are the other... I guess while we're doing this, let's see what else there is. What techs are there? Training. Okay, you can make training dummies. Levels skills up to level 5. Interesting. That's the basic one. And I assume we can get better ones later on as well. Building materials, 2 hours. Factions. There's a lot of factions that we've encountered. Alright. Come on. You're almost there, Ruka. Just 3 more points, and then your chest is fully healed and you can fight back again. Come on. Come on. Yeah, the problem is I can't fight the bandits because I'm terrible and I don't have the skills to fight said bandits. At the very least, they're not stealing my gear, so that's fine. Come on, one... Oh, there we go. Now she's up. Oh, thank God. Alright, now you're gonna quickly grab your stuff and heal John Kenshi. Come on. Perfect. Alright, what a nightmare that was. Alright, grab the poor guy. Alright, let's see if we can make it to the way station. Come on. We're almost there. We're almost back to civilization. Please. No more random bandits coming after me and smacking me while I'm not paying attention. That's all I ask for. I just want to get back to a place where we can relax. Oh my goodness. Because John Kenshi's going to take a while to recover too, which means Ruka's going to have to try to get some healing and maybe some farming of materials for the time being. We have 600 credits, which again is not that much. We'll need food soon too. At least these guys don't seem to have to eat very often. Like, you can eat relatively infrequently and be okay. Alright, I think this is... Okay, which one's the inn? Okay, the inn's on the upper floor. Alright, let's go over here. I'd like to go upstairs, please. So I can drop the poor guy on one of these beds and let him rest. Alright, John... Alright, John Kenshi, I'm gonna let you rest for a bit. Alright, and then Ruka... I mean, realistically, she should probably rest too, because she's super injured. Do I just let her rest? No, she has to work. Alright, so we'll let John Kenshi just chill for a while. While Ruka here is gonna slap that rock for a couple... There should be copper nearby. What is this? Oh, there we go. Found copper. Not a lot of copper, but a little bit is better than nothing. See? That was a... We recovered. It's kind of, somehow, barely. I don't know how this is honestly functioning half the time. We'll wait until his stats are fully healed, and then we'll probably swap them around. We'll let Ruka rest and... John Kenshi. You think I can go use the restroom while I just have her dig rocks? It's probably fine, right? Like, I don't see why that would be an issue. Okay. And people are saying quick save. Got it. Alright. There we go. Alright, John Kenshi, get over here. You gotta work too. Let's go slap this, open this inventory up real fast. I guess the problem is that the rocks don't... Do take a hot second. There we go. 2 hands are better than 1. Okay. I don't know. I'm... It's interesting. I'll put on the backpack. Alright. We'll give Ruka the backpack for the time being. There we go. Yeah, so she can carry a lot more. Her combat skills go down, but that's fine. We'll, Wait, how do I... Oh, here we go. I was, like, wondering how that worked. Okay. Got it. Okay, so it does stack. Oh! You can stack copper? Can you do that on a regular inventory? Wait, okay, so you can't do that in the... You can do it in the backpack. Got it. Interesting. I did not know that. Is there a max for the stack? What's the max stack size? 4? 5? 5 would probably make sense. But I'm kind of curious now. How long until the cat grows that that's how you pronounce John? That's how I'm pronouncing John. We're gonna get so much steel out of this. Alright, we're gonna get so much metal. Alright, let me quick save. I'm gonna use the restroom. So I've been holding this for a little bit, so I'll be right back. You can watch as these two slap rocks in high speed. I'm on the toilet, and I'm using the restroom, and I hear like a little ping sound, and I was really confused what was going on, and I was like, oh, I must have grabbed all the rock, because it seems like there's a cap. So I think I reached the 5. Oh, okay, so you can still keep mining it, but it can only store 5 in the output. I think that's what happened. Yeah. Just gotta grab all this. Okay, so we're actually, so how much would this be worth? So this would be worth... Okay, so this stack would be worth a little under 1,000, probably about 900. So maybe we can go for like one more full stack, and then we can go back to town, sell it, and probably be okay. Should we hire a third person? I think we should hire a third combatant. Just so we have, you know, safety in numbers, I think is what I'm gonna aim for. Also, I just realized, Ruka has no armor. Can I right-click that in the menu? Oh, the dragging thing, I probably should. Oh, I can. I did not know that. Holy cow, this actually stacks to 9. What a weirdly specific number for stacking. Yeah, I think if we had 3 people, that's 3 laborers means we can do this even 50% faster, because their mining speed is not that high. And then John Kenshi's labor skill is pretty high, thankfully, but, you know, having more 3 people to feed, but then you can just, you know, go slap more rocks around for more money. So I think it's totally worth it. I think financially it makes sense. I don't want to just rely on digging rocks though for materials. That's the main issue. All right, let's get out of here. I don't want to dig more rocks. Let's go to Squin. Let's also have everyone walk at the same speed. I feel like Squin would probably pay a little bit more for the copper than the other town. I think the other town was buying it at normal prices. I think some of the other towns were buying it at like 110%. So off to Squim. Why is it not showing? Oh, you know what? I know why. Hold on. I'm going to change my settings. I have enough graphics power to do this. Crank this up to 1200. I'm sure nothing bad will happen. Let's set this to 10,000. I'm sure nothing bad will happen. Oh, God. Let's change this to his... I'm trying to make this say... Okay, it's probably fine. So view distance max is fine. And then... Let's see. NPC view range... can probably crank this up to maybe 5,000. Okay, maybe not, because it doesn't want me to put in specific numbers. Let's go here. This in town range, let's crank this up to 8. Alright. I know this game wasn't exactly made for the bestest of computers. Can Ogre handle that, though? What do you mean, Ogre? What's Ogre? Is that a mod for this game that I'm unaware of, that I should be aware of? Welcome to the border zone. Oh, I forgot I have a skill called prospecting. I wasn't sure what that does. The Ogre engine? Don't know what that is. Oh, so you need to worry about fertility also if we're going to be doing other shenanigans. Got it. Okay, so we do need to keep in mind that. Oh, the game engine is actually called Ogre Engine. Really? I heard they're making a Kenshi too. Isn't that something that's happening at some point? This was basically like a dev solo project for like what, 6 years or something before it actually came out, which is impressive, honestly. You outside? What is happening? Hello. Door. All right. He's doing it on UE5. Oh, boy. What a brave soul. Okay, so that's the rest stop. Let's see. That's the bar. Okay. Okay, so all the shops are closed, which makes sense, right? The bar is the only one that's open at this hour. Which means we can talk to this man here. His name is Stork. All right, Stork. Hey, buddy. Okay. So they'll buy it at standard price, which is not what I want to hear. I think we'll wait until daytime until the shops are open. I don't want to cause issues while we're here, though. For Heartbound. Listen. I have been keeping up with that whole pirate software thing for quite some time. I don't have a horse in the race, but man, that is some interesting shenanigans that have been happening, and I'm not a game dev myself, so I can't really say if the code is really bad, but from what I've heard, it's quite questionable. So, is the armor shop open? Oh, it is. Not. What is that? Probably not something I want to do. Hi, Greywind. How are you? Yes, so this is Ruka. We got the one named Ruka. Trying to make more money so I can get more people. What is this? Hey there, buddy. This is the prison, right? Hunt for it. Check the wanted posters, search outlands, bring them for me to your reward. Okay, so well, I don't know where the thing is. They have no things to buy. Oh, actually. Okay, so they're not going to buy that at a high price. All right. And your character is now hungry. Alright, so if you're hungry... okay, so if you're hungry... You'll suffer malnutrition, your stats will go down. Okay, so we do need to get food now. Alright, let's go to the bar. That's the only place we can get food. I guess we'll just sell off our metals. Did not want to do it there, but I don't have a choice. We probably should turn to banditry, shouldn't we? I feel like banditry would be an easy way to get some easy food, but not this town. We're gonna steal from the more poorer human towns, because the humans don't have rights. Alright, I'm here to trade. Here's a stack of rocks. Here's a lot of rocks. And then I will take... Okay, wait, so why would you ever... Wait, hold on. Based on these prices, why would you ever take dried fish over dried meat? Am I missing something here? Am I missing something here? Hold on. I'm trying to figure out like why you would ever take the dried meat over the dried fish. Okay, it's just preference. Okay, because I'm like looking at the I'm mentally mathing out how much the nutrition value would be worth, so right. Okay, let's just take these meats. That's probably good enough. All right, Rook, are you gonna eat your meat or are you gonna just not? Oh, does she not eat? Oh, do do these characters actually have meat like food preferences? Hold on. So will she not eat? Wait. Trying to figure. Okay, so she's eating now, I think, right? Okay, so okay, so because they're still injured, right? Got it. Okay, got it. Okay, I was just wondering. I mean, that clears it up a little bit. Oh wait, hold on. He had bounties on him. Hold on. Let's go check out the bounties. Come on. Come on. I know he had bounties on him. So we can hunt down a warmonger named Ghost, or we can find a Green Lantern named Ellis. Fat as a bug house. Public nuisance wanted on multiple bar thefts. Alright, that seems fine. I like having a little quest. Okay, so if I use that item, what did that actually do? I did not mean to... Okay. Okay, so I may have used that item, and I'm not sure what that actually did. Maybe I was supposed to use it so quickly? Whoops. Because there's no quest journal. Okay. Oh, it'll provide a mark on the map. Okay, got it. Not finding this poor fella. That's odd. Strange. Okay, we gotta think of what I want to do to earn money, because we're broke. We're not rich. So, let me think. Oh wait, hold on. Yes, so... Heal AI, or heal allies. Oh, allied factions, don't care about that. Okay. Alright, well, in that case, let's just leave for the time being. We gotta get Ruka some armor. I was hoping the armor shop would be open, but it's tragically not at this point in time. Maybe we just go exploring a bit more. I'm kind of curious what else we can find. And maybe we can just, what did I do earlier? Rat some gear? Like, if I had crossbows, that would be a thing I would consider, but unfortunately I've not actually acquired anything like that yet. We barely have food to survive. She's actually eating super slowly. So save real fast. I know, but right now we just have our funny swords. Let's go over here. I'm kind of curious what we can find if we follow this route. Let's go exploring for magical adventure. And avoid the High Village. I don't want to go to the High Village again. What are the different ores that we can find? So we know we found copper, we found iron. What else? Is there compacted machinery like in RimWorld? Perhaps. I could just dig this up, but I think only one person can dig this at a time, right? Yeah, that's the problem with that one. Let's not do that. I guess we could also go to the hub. Oh, wait. Wouldn't that quest have been like a bar person that we encountered? Oh, whatever. Oh, wait a second. I had an idea. If we need people, can't I press gang someone? Hold on. Oh, that's a very angry mob. Well, I know they won't kill us, right? Do we just stand and fight? I guess we just stand and fight, right? Alright. Yeah, we're gonna practice a little bit. Let me turn off your block. Come on. Yeah, there you go. Even if they steal our food, that's okay. Oh gosh, she's getting clapped. She needs armor bad. Look at John Kenshi go. Oh, he's getting slapped. Hi, Umi. How are you? Hello, other Umi. How have you been, have you been, friend? I think he might lose his arm. Maybe you should play dead now. Oh my gosh, he might actually lose his arm at this rate. Okay. Okay, come on. You can play dead now. Gosh, he's dying. Run away, run away, run away, run away, run away, run away. You're the OG. That's fair. Lone says hi. Tell Lone I said hi too. I don't know if he's watching me play terrible video games, but hope he's doing okay. I know he plays Magic with Vin and Akame. A lot. Okay, they're gonna steal Ruka's food, right? Or is Ruka still Ruka's still fighting? Alright. Alright, good luck, Lassie. Hopefully you can do this. While John Kenshi, sends these people on a wild goose chase. Because Vin talks about it in another Discord server. Your little adventures on Magic the Gathering. Because I'm very well versed in Magic, so Vin tends to ask me a lot of questions on how do I play game? So I usually help him out. Are they gonna keep chasing me? Oh my god, they're just gonna keep chasing me. How do I play dead? Oh wait, maybe I can sneak. If I can get far away enough, maybe I can sneak away from them. This is so stupid. He's not phoning a friend. He's just asking for rules advice because that's kind of like my my speciality. This is getting a little ridiculous. I don't have any food on me is the problem too. They're gonna keep chasing me to the ends of the earth. This is actually just a comedy chase. Alright, do I just let him beat me up? I guess I just let him beat me up, right? Trying to get away. I don't want to lose my arm is the problem. Let's go back. Let's go to town. Oh no, I went down. Alright. I guess he just dies or loses his limbs or something, because I don't think I can stop that. He's unconscious. Great. Fantastic. Alright. Did we actually get any cool stats for that? He actually went up in melee combat by like 1 point, and the same with sabers. Yeah, alright, let's see if he survives. I don't know how to play dead. I tried to play dead and I just didn't understand how that worked. How to play dead. I don't get this, how this works. Playing dead. It just says, may play dead to avoid further fighting and injury. But it doesn't say how to actually trigger that. I guess sneak would work, but sneaking... I don't know. Maybe you have to have sneak turned on, and then I guess as you fight, you try to not die. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. Alright, so we have to wait until... Wait until Ruka's chest recovers enough, and then she can tend to herself and our friend. I really need more people to fight. I need them to train. We need our own base so we can use as a training ground for our very incapable people. Oh my gosh, look at this poor guy. Look at him. He's just struggling. John Kenshi is not having a good time. This is such a mess. Okay, she's up now. Alright, 10 tiers? Okay, so let's quickly get you over to... Get you to John Kenshi real quick. I know he's got the med kits. Alright, quickly grab those med kits out of his inventory. Given to you, and then you need to quickly tend to him. So he doesn't die. Alright, thanks, Umi. Have a good rest, whatever it is you end up doing. Good to see you again, friend. It's been some time. I don't say a lot in Kit's server, but hopefully Kit's doing alright, even though she got Discord hacked. I saw that, and I was like, oh, that sucks. We just go back to Squin or the hub? Maybe going back to the hub's not a bad idea. Go back to the OG town. let's... Actually, no, let's go back to Squin. Go back to Squin. I know you guys. Yeah, I know you guys play a lot of the friend slop games. One day it's Peak, the next day it's Schedule 1, next day it's Phasmophobia or Lethal Company. I don't actually know if you play any of those games, but I assume that's what you guys are doing. I just make that assumption. Whoa, whoa. What do you mean, whoa? What? You know I'm right. I'm probably right. Come on, this guy's gotta get over there. You're playing friend slop games. You mean you don't just have Lone buy them all for you? I would have thought Lone would have bought them for you if you asked. Alright, let's get back into town. It's daytime, so we can at least go to the shop. Let's get Ruka armor. I think we had to spend some money on armor. Alright, they let me through. Perfect. He's trying to play it. Yes! Play Factorio! Factorio is a fantastic game. Highly recommend 10 out of 10 gameplay. Do it. I will always promote Factorio, even if it's to the detriment of someone's well-being. Alright, let's just drop off John Kenshi here. Alright, so he's gonna rest for a while. Ruka is gonna go to the armory, which is right over here, thankfully. Factorio is amazing. Exactly. I love Factorio. I remember, like, the joke is that Alana doesn't play Factorio, even though if she did, she would probably get completely lost in it. Okay, so what can I buy? Plate jacket. It's actually really tempting. I can't afford 3,000 though. Maybe it would be worth it for us to get some... grab some rocks so we can get plate jacket. Actually, it doesn't weigh that much. 15. Melee defense goes down. But I think it's a little better than the other ones. Let's get the armored rags, I think. Actually, a little better than the plate jacket. Samurai armor would be pretty good for heavy armor, but the penalties to all those stats is a little rough. Especially the melee attack -8. It's really just if you want to defend yourself, and that's it. And we do need some combat skills, so I think... the Drifter jacket's also an option, too. +5 defense. Maybe I think the armored rags are probably better, because she's going to be fighting. Let's get the armored rags. 3,600. So we need to find a way to get 3,600, but we don't have that much money. What is this other green thing? What is this? Mercenary? Oh, that's blueprints. Okay. Alright, let's let Ruka go out and maybe try to get some manual labor. I think that's all we can do. Find some copper and... hopefully we get lucky. I know this is boring watching me just slap rocks for minerals, but I don't have a choice. It's the only thing we can do to survive. We haven't been able to find any quests because we have to figure it out ourselves. And I can't beat up the those poor people who keep trying to rob me. Otherwise, I probably would have robbed them for stuff. What is that? Is that a bird? Oh, it's a wolf. Okay. John Kenshi is alive, amazingly enough, so let's get him over here, and he can join us in digging... I don't even think it's worth digging up iron. I don't even think this is worth it. You know what? I know what we're gonna do. We don't need a lot. I'm not actually sure. How does combat work in this game? Is it like a roll D10, D20 type situation? And then, like a roll D100 and then just compare numbers? Like, I'm curious how it works in the background. I'm just gonna buy her drifter jacket. It's relatively cheap, and we'll probably keep her okay for the time being. Ooh, I'm okay. Shoddy grade. It's probably fine. I don't think I want the prototype grade. We could also get shoddy grade samurai armor. The secret? Okay. Alright, let's take the funny drifter leather jacket, just to give her something. Okay, so then we're gonna find the general store and quickly buy up some... Holy cow, the camera is so janky in this. That's the weapon shop. Let's see, that's a bar. We need food. Alright, let's go into the bar, grab some food. She will be our samurai. Aye, aye, aye. Little samurai. green, black, and blue makes the colors in the sky. This is a specific joke that maybe 3 people will understand. Let's buy some meat. Just something to consume. Alright. We got some items at the very least. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's all merge together. So that we're not gonna escape from each other. And let's go towards... You know what? Let's go northbound. We didn't go north yet. I'm kind of curious what's up there. So we're gonna head towards the hub. I think that'll be a nice spot to explore a bit. And if we find anything of note, we'll deal with it. Just as we've done all this whole time. Alright. Hopefully these two aren't gonna die now. I'm just gonna have to be very careful. At least they're catching up to each other. Whoa! What in the world? Wait, are we a moon of a planet? I feel like this is some pretty important lore implications. Yeah. Are we on a moon? Well, that planet's got a moon. Are we on an asteroid that happens to have its own gravity and atmosphere? What is happening here? I am concerned. I am of grave concern. Prospect real fast. We can maybe find... There's actually copper nearby. Maybe we should just grab some of the copper to sell. Small copper resources. What did it say if I prospected? Okay, there's one right in front of us. Okay, let's quickly grab some copper. Oh, wait, hold on. There's a man here. Let's see, what is he? He's a tech hunter. I could just... Hold on, I could just bean this man for his gear. Never mind, he has 82 attack. Alright, no, you can... I'm not gonna bother attacking a man with 82 attack points. Just a big moon? I mean, I don't know, that's why I'm asking. I was kind of curious. Also, let's move... Yeah, I'm gonna do the thing... I'm gonna move the backpack to John Kenshi for the time being and have John Kenshi carry it. He's not much of a combatant yet, but Ruka is a very good combatant. I'd rather her have all the, you know, combat potential. What is she using? A plank? Heavy hacking weapon, good reach, nice balance. Plank retains some deadly trait. Regular sword remaining ridiculously crude. Okay. Maybe we should get her a different weapon instead of a giant... what is essentially a wacky greatsword. Is the best way I'm going to describe that weapon. Let's grab all this. See, look, 2 people working... I think we can hire a 3rd person. Keep the funny? Why? Is it really good on her? Or are you saying keep the funny because it just sounds funny? Oh, I'm glad I didn't attack that tech hunter, because there's a whole bunch... Oh, those are slave traders. Interesting. We will have to free some slaves. Okay. Is there like an overarching plot line of this game too, or is it literally just a do whatever you want, good luck? I'm also kind of curious like how I would... Okay, so let's, while we're doing this, I'm gonna read some guides here. How do I set up a base? Perma jobs. Machine is full, buildings for sale. Okay, your first building. You're in attack. You have stolen goods KO'd. What do I do? Sell loot. Alt. Show signs. Private buildings like trespassers. Selecting the building. Most shops close at night. Find food and funds to survive. There's up to thievery after nightfall. Cash in your loot. Find a store. Surviving won't be easy. Will help. Check. You can buy animal companions. Okay. You're not special. You're not stronger. Okay, that's fine. Stolen goods, hire prisoners, think how to steal, how to do bounties. Here we go. Once you found a police station, talk to the station police officer for okay. Characters let's see. It's hungry, perma jobs, disguises in uniforms, buildings for sale. Production building, how to craft. Building. Welcome to build mode. Select. Okay. For a goat? I mean, muffalos. I mean, like, the Kenshi muffalos sound kind of interesting, so that's true. Okay. Yeah, I think if we can get... So here's my priority. I think getting one more mercenary companion or slave, whatever, is probably a good start. and then we can use them as, well, one, it'll make digging rocks a lot faster, right? It's not the most exciting of work, but it has to be done. Also, Ruka's dying. We should probably heal her at some point, too. You want to tend to yourself real quick before you die? Thanks. And I keep digging rock. There we go. So we need 3,000, so I think we'll do this until we have... Maybe... The problem is, like, I don't want to just have you watch me slap this rock to get money. I feel like that's boring. That's why I'm trying to find some way to make this at least mildly entertaining. I apologize. Would you like to see more Kenshi in the future, or should I play other games? Tomorrow, I haven't decided what I'm going to do yet, but Kenshi is at least somewhat entertaining. I wouldn't mind doing a second day of Kenshi in a row just to kind of learn a little bit more of this wacky adventure. Oh, let's get out of here. Alright, we're going to go to the hub. I think I'm just having fun being a new player and experiencing the game without any knowledge of to what is actually happening, right? Because a lot of people I know who play this game obviously have a lot of experience, and they're a little... They like talking about the game and telling me everything about it, but it's like, I haven't experienced it yet. Let me try it first. Is there an anime mod? Can I make this game an anime game? Anime simulator? Isekai protagonist nonsense? Alright, let's go to the bar. Hello, I'm here to sell you stuff. How much will you buy metal for? Okay, so they'll only pay a little bit. That's true, it is an anime game, that's true. Okay, so that gets us to 5,000. We need at least... Let's buy both rice bowls, we're gonna need them. Probably don't buy the bread, it's too expensive. That's a book. I don't know what buying the book is, but that's a lot of lore I'm not gonna read right now. Probably another bandage would be solid. And then... you can rename whoever you want. Food cube. That's a lot of nutrition for what is literally nothing. Alright, let's see if any of these guys want to join us. Go talk to someone who cares. Okay. Talk to this guy. Let's see. You need a cook drifter. Been brewing and stewing since I was little. What's your price? 6,000 cats for a cook. We had a gunner. Alright, how much? 6,000? Okay, so these people... So getting one of these guys could be nice because it'd be a ranged character to join us. Let's see what else we can do. Oh, wait, you can buy a building. Oh! Okay, wait, so if I buy a building... I can basically have my own little, you know, hub base for the time being. That's actually not a bad idea. Hold on. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing to just buy... small base so we can have our own home and put our own buildings down. I think I should actually do that. I think that sounds smart. The question is, which one would I want to buy? I buy this storm house here, pretty hefty, or if I buy something tinier? Maybe a small shack. We'll buy the small shack here. It'll be fine. Yeah, let's do it. Alright. So now I need to fix it up. Structure is ready for use. Okay, so how do I actually repair this thing? So here's our building. It doesn't have much going on for it. How do I fix this? Okay, here we go. I need 5 building materials, but it doesn't tell me what building materials it is. Wait, how do I actually repair this? Huh. I have no idea what... Okay, hold on. Help. Building. Repair. Okay, here we go. Buildings for sale. Let's repair. Build your first production. Okay. Current state. Okay, most of the zone. Okay, so I can... Then if I have someone... And you need engineering skill either. And you'd also need engineering skill, okay. So I need to get my hands on... Okay, so I need to get my hands on 5 building materials, which means... I'm not sure if that's iron or rock or wood. Oh, no. I remember now. It's an actual thing you have to purchase. That's right. Okay. So we have to go buy... See if the bar man sells it. I think that's right. I remember seeing building materials as an actual item. Here we go. So if I buy 5 of these, that's all 5 I need. And then we go back to here. How does this work? Build? Wait. Hold on. I bought it, but I can't repair it. But I can just build a brand new shack? That doesn't make sense. I have to be missing something. The hub, condition. Can't repair. Oh, here we go. There we go. Alright, now it's repaired. Or it's repairing. I forgot the main mechanic is holding right-click for context menus. Alright, we did it. We have our own little home. This is our home. It doesn't have a name, but it's ours. Now what do I do with it? Let's see. What can I build? Barrels? Campfire. Actually, beds would not be a bad idea either. Yeah, we probably want to focus on beds and just general... A research bench would be good too. Alright, here's an idea. Let's get a research bench. But I need 1 building material, which means I have to go find a building material. So for the time being, that's not a place we can do anything here for now. However, there is this house here that's weirdly convenient. Hold on. Let's keep everyone outside. Let's save. Let's have John come in here. Oh. Wait until that guy's out of the way. We're not sneaking around, officer. Don't mind us. Just kind of quickly close the door. Perfect. Alright, what do I want from here? Let's see. Straw, flour, water. Can I take the whole bed, actually? Hold on. I don't think I can take the whole bed, unfortunately. The question is, whose house is this? I guess if we get caught, we're dead. We'll just see how long it takes until he picks the lock. Every time he fails, he gets a little better at it, so that's fine. Just keep gambling until we succeed. Come on. There we go. What did we actually find? Fabrics. Okay. A lot of books. Ludin? Okay, so this belongs to a man named Ludin. Oh, High Paladin Ludin reporting his patrol as ordered by Commander Nix. We investigated Hub. Fortunately, no sign of enemy troops. They've all deserted the region. Sacked the settlement and set it ablaze. Hub is nothing but ruins. Reaching the Hub would be effortless. Was resetting approval most difficult. Towns were given bodies found. Okay. So this is basically lore about this area right now. About the Hub. During a patrol, Paladin looks like Hound spotted shadowy figures atop the hill on which the Hub sits. Interesting. Didn't know who the intruders were. I saw that the import game button is basically the thing that fixes mods, right? Like, that's the one that command fixes mods. What do you mean, fantasy? Oh, wait, Fantasy Maiden? Wait, hold on. That's not the That's not the Clockwork Maid one, right? It's a Toho game. Right. Genso Shoujo Taisen, coming to Switch 2. It's actually kind of impressive. Huh. Alright, so what do I want here? What am I gonna do with the water jug? What am I gonna do with the green fruit? I guess I'll just take everything. I think here, I guess I'll take the fabric. None of this is like really sellable. Take the books though. More lore reading for later. Alright, I can't steal... Ooh, take the statue. How much is a statue worth? Okay, that's a decent amount. Let's take the statues. Those probably worth something. Take the water. Or the meat. I don't think I want the bowl. Leave that alone. Straw flour might be worth something. Yeah, it's a lot of food. Okay. Grog. I like Grog. Can I steal his buildings here? I cannot. Okay. And I'm just gonna quickly get out of here. Alright. That was pretty good. Alright, Grog, is this true? You know what's cursed? Okay, I don't like talking about like weird Twitter shenanigans too much, but has anyone seen the new mascot that he's been pushing? The physical face of Grok? I saw that the other day and I was concerned. I was like, oh, okay. This is where we're at now on the internet scale. Oh, there's a base here. One to the public, right? They're not gonna kill me. There's no one to interact with, though. Oh, here, this guy. Talk to the boss. Oh, maybe we can get a quest here. I did not see the video of the guy flirting with the mirror, but it's very concerning. Hold on. Oh, hold on, wait, we can train here. Wait a second. Hold on. This might be a good spot to just train. Alright, John Kenshi, you're gonna smack this for a while. Alright, let's leave John Kenshi to his training. And we'll let... Oh, sorry. Never mind, they don't want us training. Where's the boss? Is he up here? Wait. Said talk to the boss. The boss ain't here. Okay, whatever. Let's just ignore this for now. Just go back down. But no, I did not see anyone talking to it in the mirror, but that sounds like something I would see. Here we go. You want in on the shinobi, eh? The guards try to lay the crackdown, but they ain't fooling in on nothing your cat's handle. Okay, so I can join the shinobi thieves, which is an interesting option. Yeah, I found the boss, don't worry. I see thief boss screaming. His name is... What? Where's Fuka? Alright. Let's go north. We haven't done much northbound exploration yet, and I need materials and money, so... If we can find another town, that'd be pretty cool. I don't want to just dig rocks for money to survive. I want to adventure. Especially because at least these guys are mostly okay. Right? It'd be boring to just have to mine rocks. I don't want to do that. I do that enough. I used to do that in Final Fantasy all the time because I used to play Goldsmith. Goldsmith requires lots of ore, so you had to just dig rocks all the time, and you had all the time to nodes. I don't want to go back to doing that again. Good lord. I also need to be careful about any random people just coming after us. Because we actually have food now, I think. Oh gosh, I actually have... Oh wait, we didn't actually use all the... Wait, we didn't use all the building materials. Wait a second, hold up. That's fine, whatever. Well, it's annoying to carry. I don't want to run back already, but I was like, oh, we can actually set up a research bench now. Let's go here. Oh, we've already been in the Hive Village. Alright, let's go here. Let's go in this direction, near the big weird red rocks, and hopefully nothing bad will happen. Quite honestly, I think the fact that we survived getting beat down so many times and staying alive is truly a miracle. Yes, Invadave, hello. Yay, red rocks. What is this? Is this a death? Oh, hey, that looks cool. Welcome to Okran's Gulf. Is the overall map is the same for everyone, right? But there's a bit of randomized seed, I assume, for certain mechanics. Okay. Is it Massacre Kate the Sun? I've seen what people have been saying. One of my friends was mentioning that they knew someone who got 6 of the other support card, but not the Kita-san support card at all. And I was like, that's why I don't play a lot of those games. Okay, Escaped Outlaws. Where am I headed? I'm gonna follow these guys, hold on. They're actually combat capable. What are they using? Where do they go? What do they got? Mostly clubs. And some other weapons, and crossbows, so I don't want to mess with them. But it seems like they have a hideout over there. The Holy Farm. Hold on. What is this? Old dilapidated structure. Okay. Hello, what's down here? Wait, is this actually the one lush green area in this entire nightmare desert land? Oh, it is. Oh, this is actually pretty... Hold on. This would be a nice place to settle. Look at all that greenery. You have water. You have food. What is that? A walking nightmare. All right, let's go save him. Yeah, but this is lush in a cool way. Are they gonna attack me if I just come over and say hi? Okay, let's set the speed to normal. Okay, so this is a public building. The bug house is what they're calling it. Let's go into the bug house. And they have a lot of domesticated bulls around. Water tanks that are empty. This is a residential small building that we're not gonna approach. Let's just get in here and chat them up. Hello, friends. The sinful should be shackled. Okay, I see these are aggressive folk. Okran curses the unfaithful and Narcos minions and horrors. Okay, interesting. We may have entered a religious cult. Which is very... Oh, hello. They're awake. Hi. Think I could steal anything from here? Let's go upstairs. There's nothing upstairs. Oh, there's a chest here. Hold on. I wonder if I could quickly pick this chest real fast. Let's see. I didn't want to turn John Kenshi into a bit of a, you know, rascal, but I think at this point it might be necessary. Alright, what do we find? Oh, hello, what do we find? What is this? The Holy Flame, the religious book of the Holy Nation. Every citizen has to have one by law. More small emperor statues. What is stealing chance? Does that mean if I mess up, then they immediately hear me? Oh, okay. So, okay. Just wanted to make sure. So it does. All right, let me reload. I didn't understand what the mechanic meant. I wanted it to be 100% sure. Okay, so it's day 8 right now, so we've survived 8 in-game days. So I don't think I want to steal this. The chance of getting caught is too high. Alright, let's get out of here. I'm just kind of curious what's going on in this region, so I was like, alright. Actually, I think John Kenshi might be able to pick this lock. It's not worth it. Let's just not do that right now. Let's continue our merry way. It looks like... Oh, they're fighting something. Hold on, what's here? These are... Oh, they're fighting river raptors. Even the servants. Brave souls, all of them. Rivernest 324 has been wiped out, which I assume is the faction named for these creatures. Now, can I get a portion of these things while they're fighting, or are they going to attack me? Foul raw meat. The animal skin, though. Oh, okay, they're not stopping me from grabbing the animal skins. I'm just going to quickly grab these while I'm paying attention. Greet! Blessings from the Lord of Light, Brother Okran's light shines brightly like a good omen. Any travel advice? Returning on pilgrimage, best stick to holy territory. The lands infested with narcos heretics. If you must venture further, you must avoid traveling northwest. Only the devilish monstrosities prowl there, 100 times the size of a man, with the hunger of a rabid demon. The foolish treasure hunters are the only travelers to delve there, never to return. But how tragic it is. There's already nothing there worth searching for. There is no place for riches if Okran is already in your heart. Study the scriptures of light, meditate upon, pray to Okran. Okay, cool. Interesting. Alright, while they're busy doing that, I'm gonna quickly nab these. Probably nothing left in the corpses, right? Oh, wait, perfect. They left all of the animal skins, which is exactly what I wanted. Because every animal skin is worth... Wait, did I not get the animal skins? Oh! Here we go. I think I might have accidentally thrown them away, because I was double left-clicking. I think I'm supposed to right-click them. So I think I might have tossed aside. Here we go. It's on the ground. Okay. Okay, thank God. Alright, so I didn't lose it. Okay. So these are worth... Actually, it's worth a decent amount. 240 is pretty solid, I would say. I don't know why it says I stole it from a river raptor, considering that river raptor's dead. But who am I to complain? Alright. Let's see. So we don't want to go northwest according to the funny man, so let's not go in that direction. There is not much else here. It's just a simple quiet farm. On the other hand, I could probably just tag along with these folks and just kind of see where they're going. Maybe they'll lead me somewhere of note. Or if they're just doing their standard patrol routes, in which case that's boring. What is here? Why is this a random divot here? Oh, hello, there's a person there. What is he? A squint, a drifter. Hello. I wonder if he's just a one-man adventure. Hello, squint. It's a shame that I'm about to probably bop you in the head. Okay, so I can't stealth knockout. Okay, hey. If I attack him, what happens? Do I just get attacked? He can't have that much going on for him. He has no weapons. Alright, I'm sorry, man. I've got to rob you. Just accept death. Come on. There you go. I'm sorry. I need you to join us. This is tough love. Ideally, we don't kill him, though. Okay, he's alive. First, let's loot him. Chew sticks. Okay. A turtleneck. For sneaking around and being a spy. Okay, so can I stack these here? Or is this not feasible? Okay, so these don't get stacked. He has wooden sandals. Okay, we'll take one of those. I'll just take whatever he's got. Feel kind of, maybe not those. Those are worthless. Take the straw hat's also worthless. The armor's okay. Take the shirt. That can be worth some money if we can sell that later. Most of this is just garbage. All right. How do I convince this man to join us? Let's see his stats. I can't see his stats that way. Okay. Feel kind of bad, but I'm not gonna let him die that easily. Alright, I'm a benevolent soul who I may have just robbed this man, but I'm gonna keep him. Alright, buddy. I'm gonna just carry you with me. Alright, let's go back home. Actually, what's over here? Oh, we haven't been to this one. The stack? Let's go to the stack. Although if the guy that I'm carrying wakes up, that might be a bit of an issue. Oh, I wonder if we could turn him in as a... Ooh. How to do bounties? So there's a bounty on their head. You can check someone's got a bounty by clicking their status panel. Oh, okay, so these raptors have a bounty by the Holy Nation. Now, I'm not gonna kill them. Actually, wait, maybe I can kill this one. That one's actually wounded. Perhaps this one's okay to fight. 500 credits is not insignificant. Okay, I'm gonna have you drop him. Alright. And then let's go fight this raptor. Because I want money, and that is a walking money stick. The walking attack pinata, or money pinata. The injuries actually aren't too bad. Almost dead, too. There we go. Take that, and then can I kill it, or is it dead already? Kill it, pick up and carry to the nearest town. Hold right click. Okay, so I have to pick it up. And then I have to turn it in? Because it's the one that they were looking for? I assume that's how this works. So, who do I interact with to turn this in? I assume we need to go in here. Because I've got your corpse. Problem is I don't know how to find specific NPCs. I don't know if there's like a key that like starts highlighting them. Okay, I think it's the paladin. I think we gotta go find that paladin again. But he went off on his patrol. So maybe he's not gonna be back for some time, so I don't think I can turn this in. I assume he's going around this gigantic abomination of a facility. Alright, let's just put this corpse down. Alright, that's fine. I can't figure out how to, like, turn it in. That's the main issue. Also, let's have you tend yourself real quick. Perfect. Oh, right. What happened to the other guy that we dropped? Dang it. I think I lost him. I put a guy down that I had clapped because I wanted him to maybe forcibly be recruited, but I think I have lost sight of him. Alright, let's go to the stack. I haven't been there yet. I'm enjoying this. I can definitely see why people get lost in this for many hours at a time. There's a lot of things that you can do. It's very free-form. It's a little... It's grim. People like the fact that, like, oh, you can do whatever you want, including do slavery shenanigans if you really want to do that type of thing, if you want to be mean. Or free the slaves and, you know, lead your own rebellion. A lot of choices. Which I appreciate. What is this thing? Hopefully that thing's not gonna attack me. I think these wolves are about to attack me, and I'm just able to outpace them for some reason. Perfect. Let's go to that town. Actually, is there other faster ways of maneuvering around the map? Fast travel, perhaps? Vehicles? I don't think there's anything like that, but now I'm kind of curious. Yeah, because this man is dealing with a massive penalty because he's carrying all this stuff. Let's sell all this. We don't need... Also, holy cow, that grog is worth so much. 1,000? Save before we walk in this town. Hello. I'm here to visit. Move along? Awesome. Does that mean we're allowed to go in? Yes. Okay. I don't know what this sign means. This is the barracks. General shop. Let's go to the general shop. It's probably the best spot to sell our wares. Alright. Okay. What's your beast, brother? Holy Nation's control of non-humans for the good. Oh, okay. I understand we won't get in trouble. Okay, interesting. So they don't actually like Ruka because Ruka is not a human. Interesting. They're racist. Sell the grog. Sell the statues. Okay, we can sell all of these. Alright, we are not quite rich, but we have made a significant stack of cash. Means I can buy more building materials, which I don't remember if these stack. Perfect. And then... Yeah, who would have thought that these these church people would be just a little bit racist, right? Crazy. What a crazy thing that no one could have possibly seen coming. I think I need steel bars, but let's see. What else is in this town? Let's see what else we got here. It's an armor shop. Clothing shop. That seems to be a rest stop. I think this is a weapon, not an inn. What is this one? What is that? Helmets? Check out the helmet shop. Yeah, I'm looking at options here. These people have funny oh, tin can. Oh, you can dress up like a knight, actually. Look at this. Tin can. Kusari Guzukin. Flared helmet. Oh, yeah, just basically if you want to look like a samurai, this is where you want to be at. The gear, protection does an acid. Head coverage 80%. Need chest armor. Alright, let's go to clothing shop. This is the armor shop. Let's go here. Alright. What do you have in your shop, good sir? Kind of interesting how I'm just seeing Wolf Den getting wiped out over and over and over again. Holy chest plate. Wait a second, hold up. This does not protect your limbs in any way whatsoever. However... Wait, where'd all my money go? Oh, because I bought all the building materials, that's right. Actually, can I sell them... I already have a drifter jacket, which is the main thing, so I can sell them this one. Trader leathers... Or the chest plate, or the helmet. I don't think I want any of this. Maybe the chest plate is okay? Because she wouldn't be very stealthy, she's just like a giant brick. I think having her as the brick would be fine, but no limb protection is a bit of a no-go. Alright. Let's, I think we've done everything I want to do in the stack for now, but... It's... Oh, let's go to the bar. Maybe we can hire someone. Hello. What do you sell? I don't sell... I buy things. Okay, this man buys stuff. At some pretty bad rates, too, so maybe we don't interact with him. This man will give you... Okay, this is your hairstylist. Okay. That's a lot of books. Wanted Mole. His Excellency Lord Phoenix, praise be his name, bestows upon you the holy honor of serving Okran's will by cleansing the foul servant of the demoness Narco by going by the name of Mole. That man is wanted for blasphemy, treason, disobedience, witchcraft, terrorism, murder, child murder, cannibalism, female independence, arson, kidnapping, mind control, blackmail, thievery, and slander. Oh my god. She has dark magic and mind control to brainwash her dark army of demons. Can I join this character instead of killing her? Holy cow. If she's got all those crazy powers, why fight her when I can just join her? I feel like that's probably the better solution to whatever they're trying to offer me. Beware the Butcher. Fundraising, learning on the Eastern Trade Route. Canyonlands Killer. We do need to buy a little bit of food. I guess I'll buy these cooked veggies. That's probably fine for now. Alright, we got stuff. I think we just, let's go back town. Let's go back to the hub. We can try to prepare our research table, because we do need one so we can maybe move through the tech tree a little bit. Oh yeah, stack the veggies in the backpack. Fair enough. Good point. I always forget that's a thing that I should be doing. Oh, never mind. They're already eating the veggies. Give this one over to Ruka so she can eat it. They hungry. Wait, what? Oh, starving bandits. Oh, that's a lot of starving bandits. I'd rather not fight them, honestly, because that's just kind of a nightmare. But this one is getting a little aggressively close. He's trying. They're all trying. I don't want to fight them is the problem. Well, maybe I have to just stand and fight. Maybe I have to stand and fight. They're gonna dig through my inventory, but I'm not gonna have any food. I mean, maybe they'll take the bag of straw flour. All right, I guess we just fight it off. Let's see if Ruka can do anything. No, okay. Let's have John into there, and then you fight. Let's see if we can slap this one. All right, then you get over here. Maybe turn that off and now start smacking. All right. It's gonna be difficult, but we'll try. Come on. Oh, boy. She's getting a little slapped. She's surrounded, that's why. Maybe we just have them switch to block mode. Maybe you just block and run. I think if we can just run to town, we'll be okay. Alright, let's see how fast they can run to town. And hopefully not get murdered. Ruka is pretty injured, but she's able to not die yet. We're getting pretty close. I think where's town? Oh, this is just an actual comedy show. Come on, we're almost back to town. The guards can... Oh, jeez. I think she went down. Yep, she's unconscious. She got cut in the stomach. John Kenshi is trying to run away. It's okay. He'll bait the guards to deal with this, and then we can go back and rescue her. It's always the stomach. These people have, like, Jesus-tier organs, I think. Come on, any guards gonna come help out, or are we just on our own here? I think we're on our own here. Come on. Amazing. The guards are not helping. They're just like, you know what? You're on your own. Let's go in the bar. Yeah, true. Let's get in the bar. Oh. Come on. There we go. Okay. The brawl has begun. Alright. Now we fight. Now we earn our keep. There we go. Perfect. It's the barman. Let's get the barman alive. Okay. Kill that hungry bandit. Kill this hungry bandit. Alright. Thank you for the suggestion about running into the bar. That worked beautifully. Okay. Time to go looting, I guess, but I don't think they're gonna have anything. They're poor and broke. All they had is, like, iron clubs. Alright. Let's go save our friend. Thankfully, John Kenshi isn't too hurt. What do they have? I was paying attention. It was like rags, wasn't it? Well, we'll check the corpses in a second. I want to make sure I want to make sure Ruka's okay. We kind of left her pretty far behind. Alright, you're okay. You tend to yourself. Horse chopper and sandals? Okay, I'll take a look at that in a second. There's a bar here. Let's go to the bar. I didn't even know. Wait, there was a bar here. I could have just ran in here the whole time. Just kidding. There's like 2 people here. Oh, I could embrace... I could make John Kenshi a crossbowman. Oh, interesting. Okay. And rescue also. Okay. Sake could be worth a decent amount to sell. That's a... yeah, maybe. Bolts. Holded saber. Which is... Let's see. Compare that to what we have. We have a horse chopper. Stolen goods, no problem. That's fine. So they don't care about stolen goods. I could get a junk bow, toothpick, junk bow. I mean... Seems okay. You just have to make sure you have enough ammunition for it, which is the main problem with this wacky item like this. Reload time is 1, so it's fire every 3 seconds. Train opponent bolts, close range opponents to a sword, spring bat. Okay, because you could use range weapons and then swap to a melee weapon, right? I think that's how that works. So having one of these is not the worst idea. Take a toothpick and you swap after or mid-combat. Oh, Naginata's also kind of tempting too. I like Naginatas. Like, in real life, I like Naginatas. I was trained in how to use one a little bit. So that's why I'm considering getting this Naginata. Because I like it a lot. It's one of my favorite things. Oh my gosh. What do you mean brain smoothing? Hello, Aseni. How are you, comrade? I don't want my brain smoothed. I like my brain. What are you playing? Also, Luxor and Super Duper Kamiguru. Let's see, what do you have? What were you up to? Oh, you're playing Rimworld. You're playing the new DLC, right? Like everyone else. How was that? Are you enjoying the brand new Rimworld content? I hope you're having fun with it. It's very poggers, as they say. Probably fine, right? The problem is that it costs 1,500. I'd rather just hire another person so I have 3 people to fight with. Yeah, I think I'd rather just hire someone. Let's go to town. Let's go back to a hub. We're already, like, right there anyways. Kind of interesting there's a base there. Anyways, hopefully it was good. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it very much. Let me do the shout out because I think everyone that is a mod is asleep right now, which is fine because I know it's the part of the point where it's, like, boring and tired. Well, Dub's Vet Hygiene is a different experience all on its own. If you need help, let me know. But other than that, if you're doing the new ship shenanigans, it might not work as well. Kind of hard to find water, but you can find water in space, weirdly enough. And the talking type. Oh, hey, there's still a guy here. Nope. Look, all the corpses are still here, which is really funny. Let's see. 6,000. Now let's go back to our base. We have our small little shack here. Alright. We can build things. So let's actually figure out how I want to do base building. At the very least, I need a small research bench. That's, like, required. Okay, so I have to rotate with these keys. Oh, so it's actually a... do it like this, right? Okay, so we do one of those, and then I need... Can I even farm anything in here? Actually, yeah, you can. There's actually a decent amount of fertility. But the crop yield is very low because it's arid land. I'll just have to buy food. Okay, let's do that then. Let's build... Oh. Let's build a research bench here, and... I don't have enough sleeping bags. Alright, that's fine. Let's just have this as our temporary base of operations. Excellent. Yeah, I'm building indoor. I bought a building, so this is my building now. Why is it not finished? Come on. There we go. Okay. How does this work? So I can send someone here to research things, right? Storage, crafting. So, okay, so you need books to research things that you don't have access to right now. Okay. Is the research... Okay, so I think I get it. Okay. So if I, for example, do a gear or item storage, I could set Ruka here for a while and she would get smarter. I can have 2 people working on this, right? Or is it 1? Looks like 1 researcher at a time. I have no idea how to tell how soon it would finish. Oh, here we go. Okay, I have an idea. Let's let Ruka explore. Let's squad member. Okay, select tech. Okay, got it. Yeah, I see it's 1 out of 1. And then I guess we'll send Ruka to go buy books if there's any. Let's go to the bar. We'll let John Kenshi do his thing. Alrighty. You got some books, right? You do not have any books, no. Alright. I do need to get sleeping bags. We need to make a bed, is the other thing that I'm concerned about, right? Some just general housing would not be a bad idea. But that'll probably be tech level 2. Public sales. Shop counter. Okay, so we can have our own shop as well. So, we could just... We have the knowledge now to make our own base. I understand how this works mechanically. Not sure how the water works. Just stuck a latrine bathroom for now and using the feast for fuel. That's what I do a lot. The water, it's really... You need a well. You need pumps. And then you need, like, a water storage. And then you can, from there, build out, like, your full proper water system. It's a bit of a... It is a little bit of a hassle, but it's pretty rewarding once you figure it out. Is tech on a per location basis? The other thing, too, is that... Ruka's injuries are pretty intense. Also, wow, the music is finally getting really loud all of a sudden. Whoa. Now the game decides to play music and decides to make it incredibly obnoxious. So some of these people want to join up because they all want a lot of money. I do like rum. I love it. Let's see. I can't afford these people's costs. Mostly looking for. Okay, so I don't have anything here. They have. I'll let her have the funny sword. Let's see if there's anything. Oh, I need her to rest. I was looking for sleeping bags, but the problem is that her injuries are pretty intense, so in the interest of letting her stomach and her hunger recover, and we just go back to John Kenshi, who's sitting here researching. So we now have access to basic storage, including general storage boxes. Or a chest. Let's do a chest. This seems a little more appropriate. And unfortunately, we don't have any beds, which is the big problem. Alright, build this out. You have the materials. It's kind of cool. That's kind of cool, though. I like base building mechanics, and this is, this works. Oh, that's a lot of space. That is a lot of space, actually. Holy cow. Huh. Okay. So where do we want to go next? We have time to maybe go a little bit exploring. We haven't gone to the east yet. Let's go to the east. Where is Ruka? She's still recovering a bit. Maybe I should just let her rest. Oh, whoops. Alright, maybe John Kenshi will be okay going by himself. Let's go over here. Alright, John Kenshi. I wish you good luck while your friend recovers from her injuries. Well, this is actually kind of nuts. Let's get Ruka over here too. I want them to come by together. How do I even get down here? So you can take this. Let me look at this. You can take this route down. Leads you down into the valley, and then if you want to go back up the valley, you can go back up this way. You could go there, and that'd probably be okay. Interesting. A lot of unique things to explore. Not finding anything of like interesting minerals to mine, but at least they are. Oh, never mind. We found the hungry people again. There's always starving bandits every 5 seconds. These guys have. Alright, I have an idea. Let's get John Kenshi over. Let's see. We gotta run back to the hub. I'm gonna just keep relying on the hub to not die. Come on. Maybe I'll play a little bit of this off stream just so that I can get to the part where it's a little more exciting instead of just running around and trying to not die. I know that's the fun part for some people, but I hope it's not too boring. Where'd they go? Well, like a giant stack of angry, starving bandits after me. I think they gave up. Alright, let's find another way across the... Across that. Okay. That's kind of cool. Oh, this is the camp. Hold up. Okay. That makes a lot of sense. That's fire. Because they're trying to find somewhere to eat, so they have their own little camping area. This is not a starving bandit, though. It's a dust bandit, so these are actual fighters. That will probably kill us if we're not careful. That said, if it's one, maybe we can sneak up on him. So we can sneak up on the poor guy. Hold on, yeah, let's, there's 2 of them. Oh, there's a whole, like, encampment of them. This seems like a terrible idea. Let's not do that. Let's, just get out of here. And continue pushing onwards. So, let's go... Just keep going. We'll find something of note eventually. We don't have a map. We have our dreams. I could try to explore that ruin. Oh, again? Oh my goodness, we're getting chased again. Not again. Oh, these are actual bandits too. They're not just like the, they're not just the hungry people. They're actual fighters who want our blood. Alright, try to run. I think we can outrun them. I feel so bad. I can't leave to go anywhere. Oh boy. Oh, that's pretty bad. Alright, see if we can get into the bar. Let the bar people handle it. Okay, they're still chasing. They're still chasing. Alright, we made it into the bar. Here we go. Let the battle begin. Alright, Ruka managed to escape. Good. Okay, you rest. John, you go fight. Fight all of those evil people. Alright. There we go. I have no idea what's happening, but it seems to be working. Where are we? Oh, hold on. Attack correctly. Attack this bandit. Okay, and then Ruka, I don't know what she's doing, but she's probably fighting. Alright. I think that's actually... Wait, I think that was perfect, because now those corpses are full of loot. Horse choppers, heart protectors, even general samurai boots. We'll find someone... Oh, shoot. We'll find someone that will probably want these. Or that can use these, so I'm gonna take what I can. Yeah, I think it's good if we just, like, loot these bodies now. Everyone else loots it before we do. I don't think I need that many horse choppers is the problem. Alright, I think we got what we wanted. Let's see if there's any corpses on the inside. Alright. More chest protectors. And more pretty bad everything else. Hold on, this one might have something. This one looks like he's important. Nope. A very odd game. What a very, very odd game. Alright, let's heal up. You tend to yourself, you tend to yourself. Just do all your medic shenanigans now. Perfect. I'm trying to think what we can do. 2 people is not enough. 2 people just is not enough. I kind of want to go to the way station or Squin. It truly is. Like, there's always something happening. What is this? Oh, that's the area they said not to go to, right? I think so. Can I cross the valley or am I gonna die? I have an idea. Let's just... We're gonna pick a direction and go. Just go full speed and hope these 2 survive. Unfortunately, John Kenshi can't carry too much. Oh, I probably should unload everything. That's fine. I should have had them unload. Let's go to the bar. Let's unload here. Alright, come on. Sell all of our garbage. Yeah, have you played this, Ranu? I'm sure this seems like a game that you probably would have played already, right? Cool. Okay, they're willing to fence my stolen goods. Excellent, because I don't think I need an armored rag skirt. Let's get rid of you. You. Whatever this is. This one. Definitely don't need most of this. I don't think I want a horse chopper. Horse chopper or plank? I think I keep the plank. Plank's a little better. This one's also, like, just generic. You played so many mods. Ah! How strange it is that I am playing this without mods for once. I am the one who's playing vanilla gameplay. Strange. What an odd timeline we live in. Would you not agree? Oh my gosh. His melee's gone up to 4. His equipment bonus prevents him from getting a higher, though. It's the backpack. The backpack minus 5%. I think I need to get rid of that horse chopper, honest. I don't think the horse chopper is working good for John Kenshi. I think he needs a katana. I think he needs just like a sword and not like a giant meme weapon. It's essentially like a giant glaive. There's no way he can use it effectively. Let's go this way. I think that's gonna be my next objective. Fine. Oh. Are these things attacking me? I can't tell if those wolves are attacking me. I think we're outrunning them. God, not again. Where do these things, where do these people keep coming from? Oh god. Okay, wait, hold on. We baited some of them out, so we can fight these three. Okay, let's fight these three off. They're hungry, but we can kill them. For sure. 2 people. Fighting 3. And we have weapons and not clubs. Might as well use this as a chance to get better at fighting. Alright, we're just getting staggered. Monica just like modded Rimworld, like a whole different experience that doesn't make it sense anymore. Holy cow, we're getting beat up. Come on. You're supposed to be the good fighters. Oh my goodness. Ruka went down. She's unconscious. Are you kidding me? I can't win a fight. Every time there's a fight, I just lose. Even against a bunch of hungry peasants in rags. Okay, well there's like a wolf attacking them, so I guess that's a nice bonus. Alright, play dead, buddy. You're gonna die. Fall down and stop fighting. There you go. Okay, cool. So everyone's unconscious now. Alright, we're at the... We have to wait until things happen. They're stealing my food again. As usual. I have to wait until the recovery come on. This is ridiculous. Oh my god. We lost to all those peasants. I'm astounded. Hold on. Okay, so he's alive. All right. Wake up and tend to your injuries now. You're alive. Oh, he can't tend to his injuries because his arms are broken. Yeah, he can't tend. I don't even think he can carry. Oh my gosh, he's actually useless until Ruka wakes up. We started in the hub. Oh my god, he's actually got cripple arms. It's just twisted in all random directions. He can't tend to it either. He might actually lose an arm. He might actually lose an arm because I can't... Unless Ruka can get up fast enough and then able to tend? Oh, never mind. I think this guy just came in and started swinging. Great, another one. Alright, just play dead. Play dead. Oh my god, play dead already. I think the arm's gone. Nope, still there. I'm just getting I'm getting murdered by these people. Alright. Hopefully they get mauled to death. Thank god. Alright. That's at least mild justice for that nonsense. Alright. Ruka should be up in a second. Let's quickly have her tend to her injuries. How many heal kits do I have? Please tell me I have some heal kits. I was smart enough, right? Yes, good. Okay, so you tend to yourself. And I quickly tend to John. And that should be enough to keep us alive. God, what a nightmare. This entire run has been a nightmare. Is this a game designed for is this a game that's designed for masochists or masochists? It seems like it. This is a game that appeals to people who enjoy suffering. Please fix his arm. Oh my goodness, there we go. Okay, the arm's fixed. Leg is fixed. Oh lord, what is that? A Garu. Okay, that's fine. I'm about to die again. All right, just block him. Or just play dead. Just get knocked down and play dead. What happened? Why did combat stop? All right, well, we're knocked out again for the like third time. I think we're out of medical kits as well. There's a lot of dead boars. We are literally steps away from the hub if we could make it up there. But, maybe it's a little too far. Maybe we're too far gone. Maybe this is the end of the road for John Kenshi. See, the boars just, like, even rip them apart. Oh gosh, he's got a crossbow. Oh, if I can steal their gear, that'd be fantastic. Okay, so Ruka's alive. Just, sneak over there. Hold on, sneak here. Never mind, they see us. Okay, we actually killed it. Okay, let's quickly sneak. What? It was alive? Alright, so she's losing blood. She's at negative blood now, which means she's probably dead. Do I just reload? Okay, so her blood will actually go back up to 0. Okay, so she's actually gonna recover slowly, and then she'll wake up again. Maybe we can get a medical kit off of one of these people, and then we can try to save John Kenshi. He's actually, yeah, because he's still unconscious, because his chest is too weak. Alright. God, this is a nightmare. Listen, every mistake just makes me better at the game, right? Every time I fail, it's just getting a little bit better. There's still one more over there. Let's just sneak over here. Sneak. Okay. So he did have a spring bat, which I'm taking. Where'd my... Okay, take this. And then... Okay, so then I need to take my weapon back. Can't pick it up. Okay, so... I'll drop this. Take this. Can't because she's on the ground. Okay. Isn't it great? Okay, so I need to find a medical kit on one of these people. None of them have medical kits. Take the bolts, I guess, is fine. People are brave coming out here without any medical kits, I'll tell you that much. Okay, so we can take the meat and animal skins. That's a small blessing from that corpse. I don't think you can first aid without medical kits. This is not RimWorld. Yeah, the game literally will not... I don't think it lets you heal without medical kit. So my only option is hopefully... Is that boar alive? Okay. It's wounded. Okay. Here's what we have to do. Get up. Can you stand? Oh, she's crippled. She can't stand. Oh wait, hold on. Did it say one of these is playing dead? Okay. Oh, they're all actually dead. John Kenshi has limb trauma. I don't think I can pick him up. What am I supposed to do here? Like, honestly, at this point. Maybe she can crawl back to the hub, but that's like a decent distance away still. I don't know. I guess we'll see if she can crawl her way over. I think what we'll do is if I play this again, we'll start a new run. I think this might be the end of John Kenshi. Because this injury is going to take too long to heal. Ruka's going to lose her arm. Her leg, probably. She can't even get up anymore. There's still a wolf that's alive, by the way. It's eating a corpse. Probably going to go after her next. Okay, yep, it's just attacking us. Use your sword. You have a sword with you. Oh, she can't because her arm. All right. Yep. She's lost her left leg. It just ran off with her leg. Oh, poor Ruka. Oh, she's bleeding out. She's fully unconscious. Yep, there it is. There it is. Let's reload a bit before all that happened. Oh my goodness. This world is very unique. Thank you. I know, I sneezed. Thing a lot longer to load than I would have thought. Okay, so there's... Okay, so here they are... Okay, no, here they're already dead and dying. Okay, so this is too late already in the process. Well, hold on. Hold on. This might actually be doable. Hold on, because in this one is you wait for John Kenshi to get his Oh, they have no medical kit. All right, never mind. Get out of here. Next save is the quick save. So we're gonna load back to before we got murdered by these boars and other devious creatures. Back. Yeah. I have to think of, like, hold on. Well, the thing is, I wasn't trying to get into combat, right? I was trying to explore here, but that's when we got ambushed. Go back to town. Let's just go back to town and just chill there for a bit, and until I can figure out what I'm doing. It doesn't help that a lot of them do have some pretty hefty injuries to their limbs and other parts, like head injury, chest injury. Probably it would be good if they could. It would be good if they can just chill for a bit. I don't know if I can take over this town, but it might be good to. You know what? I have an idea. I'm gonna join the ninja people for the time being, just so I have some guidance on something to do. Hello, I'm gonna join the thieves. You can join for a fee. What is it? 10,000 cats. Okay. Hideouts across major towns, each of the shinobi thieves stick together. Safe haven for certain cover. Specialist training equipment to use. Sell soul lines of defense. Okay. So, if we join the thieves, we'll at least have a faction that we can help out and gives us a little bit of direction. And maybe we can use it to help fix this nightmare of a town up. Or maybe I don't. I don't know. I don't want to stay here, I think. It's kind of a janky town, but it is in the middle of everything, so it might not be the worst of ideas. Let's just go back to here real fast. Where's my small chest? Need you to drop off all of that. Don't want to carry that. Let's even go to Squin. Maybe we can find something near Squin. So what have we experienced today? We got murdered by spiders. We got murdered by wolves. We got murdered by hobos. We got murdered by what next? Wolves? Probably getting murdered by turtles next. Maybe oh god, not this again. Bad. Go back. Wrong way. Don't want to go that direction. Let's go the other direction. I don't think I've fought robots yet. That's the one thing I haven't actually experienced. We need to find robots to kill. That would be interesting. Actually, they make it kind of easy because there's a lot of ore like really close by, so you can always have some way to recover. Let's go to Squin. Or even Way Station. I don't actually know how to recruit people, other than talking to them and maybe offering them sums of cash. Is that really the main way to make money? Seems like it. Okay, like this guy here, right? This wandering... Oh gosh, he's got a lot of stats. I'm not gonna fight him. I was like, maybe I can just ambush this assassin man and take his gear, and then I was like, oh, never mind. No, not again. The starving bandits are over there. Okay, keep walking, keep out of sight. Getting smarter about this. I'm learning how to adapt. Let's get to town. Away from the starving bandits. So there's no way to, like, I don't know, press gang. Like, say I find someone, capture them, and then recruit them. That's not a vanilla function. That's a mod function. Other than that, I better have money to pay people. Yeah. Sure. Okay. Really? I did not know that. That's strange that that's a mod function. Maybe I'm too used to, like, Rimworld-esque mechanics. Find the bar. See what they got in the bar. Perhaps we can find a new mercenary. Hello. Sure. Oh, sure, you can fight for us. We? Yeah, I'll pay your freedom. Alright. Who wants to be we? If you want a character, let me know. Immoral claimed the last one, but if you want this check, you can have it. I don't know if I can rename once I get out of this window. That's really the main concern I have. Let's see. What can I do? What am I allowed to adjust here? I'll let you be the judge. You want to be this one, Magmar? You want to be the female Shek? Sure. Or it can be Kahila. I don't care who. I'm not gonna make you look like a... You want it, Kahila? Maybe we can find something. Maybe we can find a human or a robot for Magmar. Maybe that'd be more appropriate. Give the first person to give me a proper name. I'll give it. If you want to give this one a name, all right, Kahila can have it. Okay. Chami. All right. Chami. Okay. So idle stance once again. There we go. The aura farming stance. Sure. At least your combat stats are pretty good. All right, now we gotta get you gear. Oh my gosh, you have a katana. All right, so you actually have a weapon. Excellent. All right, let's get the whole squad together. I want to see what the squad looks like when they're all just standing. Look at this short king with his Amazonian Shek GFs. I love it. It's so stupid. Oh my god. This is so dumb. I love it. Alright. Okay, so... Okay, how about this? Why don't we give Katana here? And then we'll give the Horse Chopper to Chami. That's a bit more appropriate. Wait, you can dual-wield katanas, right? The way this is set up? Hold on. Wait, I can make John Kenshi the real Kenshi protagonist that he was always meant to be. No, you can't dual-wield katanas? Never mind. I'm disappointed already. Instantly disappointed. Dang, that sucks. I thought I had something cool about to happen, but I guess not. Let's look at your stats. Okay, so you are basically 0 in everything, so that's unfortunate. Go to the way station. No, I think I sold all of it. There's a turtleneck shirt, I guess, for Chami. That's about the extent of it. I'll have to find more gear. I sold it for money that we used to pay for Chami. Flat skin, disdain. Oh, these people are really racist against flat skins. Every faction in this game is just racist. Everyone here just hates everyone else. Let's go exploring a bit. Where have we not been to yet? Let's go this way. Kind of curious what's in this direction. See what we can find. We don't run into more hobos, but now that we have 3 people that can fight, that might be beneficial. Let's go over here. The Sten Desert. Ooh, spooky. I see roving bands of folks. What is this? What are they? Nomads of some kind? Berserkers. I could probably make Chami block, but the question is, are they going to attack Chami, or are they going to just turn their attention towards one of the other fighters? That would realistically be what happened. If you see someone who's just blocking and they're not doing anything else, you'd probably just turn your attention to another Combatant. Yeah, I cannot fight those. They will kill me. What's in the desert? What is there to experience here other than lone random Czech fighters walking about? Oh, I don't think you can. I was told that's not possible. Hello, Krusty. Oh, I found a ruin. Where? I'll go to the ruin. What could possibly go wrong? We have 3 people now. We're in the desert, which is probably not a good thing. It affects your accuracy in combat. Oh my gosh, everyone's accuracy is like negative. Discovered Admag. Oh, okay, so there's another town nearby. How does this ruin work? Okay, let's go here. Hold on. Is this one of those things where people have claimed some of these ruins, or is this like a ruined city that I have to now... There's a lot here, actually. Hold on. Oh, hold on. There's a lot of stuff here. Iron plates would be pretty handy. Can I grab it? Oh, I can. Okay, so you just find a lot of resources here. Can't pick that up. Okay, so let's get the fabrics here. A lot of just random items. Admag is the check cap. Oh, is it? Okay. Here we go. We found armor. Found some random gear that we can utilize. That's why we explore. We find random things that are just weirdly useful. Okay. Let's get that rusty chainmail on Chami. I think that'll probably be beneficial. Get you some armor. Alright. Okay, so it replaces the shirt, but it at least gives you protection. I don't think raw iron's worth anything. Yeah, the problem is raw iron's not really worth much. What else we got? Raw stones. I guess we can take the have John carry the platings. Let's see what Ruka can find. There's another rusty chainmail. Not really worth grabbing. Take the ration pack, though. Oh, she ate it. There's got to be more to these ruins, right? Or is this it? Because it just so happens to be so close to the capital. This is all we're gonna find. Take the armor plating, I guess. We can probably do something with that. Alright, let's just get out of here. My assumption is that these ruins have already been picked clean. And that's why we're finding little to nothing here. Which makes the most sense lore-wise, as I can assume, if we're so close to a nearby town anyways. So I'm okay if I'm not finding much. Let's go to Admag. If that's the capital, I'm kind of curious if they're going to even let us in, because we have flat-skins in our party, and we know how they feel about flat-skins. Oh, hold on, I saw a funny word here. Grab that rusty chainmail. Think that's probably better than... Okay, dark leather shirt. Standard grade versus high grade. Probably better than whatever you're wearing. Oh, but the stealth effect. Got it. I think I want to keep John Kenshi. Probably a little more sneak-centric. What is this? Actually, how fast are they... While we're here, we might as well just dig this copper up, right? Only 2 people can work on it at a time. Okay, got it. We'll probably just dig up a couple rocks. Dump it in the backpack, gives us some carrying capacity. Bring some copper that we can sell for cash. I definitely need to look a little more into this game and see what other things I'm not aware of. I know there's a lot of weapons available, and they come in like many different tiers. I probably will use... For John, probably focus on katanas, and then everyone else is just whatever they have available to me. Well, I assume that katanas are going to be really bad against robots, like skeletons, and you'd probably want something more blunt against a robot. Well, I think that makes the most sense, right? Yeah, I think that makes the most sense. I also heard there's like a funny weapon. I remember reading somewhere though there's like a really funny weapon called a... There was a weapon called a falling sun, I think is what it was called. And I was like... I remember I pulled up the Kenshi wiki once because it sounded really funny. And then I realized like, oh, it's it does a lot of damage, but it's also impractical to use apparently. One-shot kills, I think, is what it does. A lot of one-hit KOs. Strange little bugger. Falling Sun is based. How do I get Falling Suns? Not based on Leviathan Slayer. I don't know what those are, but okay. I only know what the Falling Sun is. That's the only one I'm aware of. Huh, actually, they've managed to recover most of their injuries now. Ruka's combat stat is actually kind of nutty. Strength requirement is way higher. Oh, okay. What's the strength requirement to wield this thing? Can't be that bad, right? Oh. Oh, okay, never mind. It is pretty bad looking at it. Alright, well, once we get this last stack, we're gonna get out of here. Okay, continue our magical journey. Let's make it to Admag. I think I want to go there. So we can say hi to our fellow Sheks. And maybe we recruit more Sheks into the cause. Got it. Okay, so it's basically... Discover the Great Fortress. Kind of weird how I'm just discovering random things. Where? Oh, there's the Shek capital. Let's go. It'll take a bit, though. They don't seem to be friendly folk, considering they built their entire fortress up on top of a mountain, and they have a bajillion windmills providing power. Let's go to the gate. Where's the gate entrance? Here. 20 kilo... Okay, got it. Yeah, that is a little... It's a little high. Think they'll let us in? They should let us in, right? Listen, it's... We are John Kenshi's guardians, okay? A man, a short king, and his queens. Okay. Alright, we did it. My impression on Kenshi is that there's a lot to do, but I prefer games with a bit more of a guided experience. This game kind of just throws you in and tells you, good luck, figure it out yourself. Which I think is fine for some people, but it's really not the type of game that I generally find fun. And granted, this game is kind of amusing. There's a lot of shenanigans that are happening all the time, and that makes it at least somewhat enjoyable in a way. Obviously, I don't know all the mechanics, so I kind of just started dying a lot early. And I've managed to at least recover. I understand a little bit more of the mechanics. Combat still eludes me because I've lost every single combat encounter, which is not a good sign. So, really, my skills in this game is just non-existent. It is a bit of an isekai adventure, except you just have no... Yeah, you have no blessing, and you're basically screwed, and the whole world wants to kill you. Like, everything in this game wants to kill you. So I was like, oh, okay. Cool. Okay, so we can go in one of these buildings. Let's go in here real quick. I'm kind of curious what this is. Would I play this on stream again? Eh, probably. I think I could be convinced if people are really interested in it. But... beyond that, I don't know. I feel like it's a game I'd also have to play a little bit more on my own time to get a little better at, because it's just a little... I mean, I don't know. It's fun. It's fun for what it is what I'm gonna say. Right. We've actually explored an okay amount, but holy cow, this map is gigantic. Like, what is going on in this area here? This looks like a dungeon, if I've ever seen one. I'll need to figure something out. I might do, like, some solo play on my own time. Let's save this as stream, so I know what this file is called, and I'll look at it later. And I might do some personal plays, just to kind of understand the game a little bit more and not be that much of a screw up in this game. Overall, interesting. I can see why people love playing this a ton. So we'll see who's alive at this hour. I raided Netto yesterday, so let's not raid Netto. Oh my god, one of my friends, Say is on. Holy cow, what a weird timeline. Let's go raid Say. Say can suffer. Alright, comrades. Hope you enjoyed. Oh, okay, I did that wrong. I hope you enjoyed Kenshi. I don't know what I'm gonna do tomorrow, but we'll figure it out. I think tomorrow I will pick. It's probably gonna be map painter of some kind. I think. I'm not sure yet. Anyways, hopefully you enjoyed the game. Say hi to Say. Say is artist friend. Known him for an unholy amount of time. In fact, Twitch is reminding me, hey, it's your 89-month sub anniversary, which is kind of strange to see. He also drew the dance emote, so say hi, and I don't know. You can go bug him about his obsession with drawing comically large Badinger bongers. You will understand what I mean when I say that as soon as I press the raid button. Anyways, thank you for joining for the first Kenshi stream ever. Hopefully it was fun, and I didn't bore you too much. I know towards the end it got a little boring, but holy cow. It's a lot to take in. Good night. Have a good rest. I am gonna go rest too. Goodbye.